Like if I see her as being alright, like if she a fake ass bitch, like when she's like out in public, then that's her own fault, right? I can't do anything about that. Well,
But you're the man. You gotta stand up for her, even if she doesn't want to.
yeah, I'm gonna stand up for her, but like for example, like if she's starting problems with a girl, I'm not gonna pop up and be like, oh yeah, let me go defend my girl. I'm like, nah, you gotta fight your own fights. I'm not here trying to be with this active shit. You gotta fight your own fights at this point.
Shit. Well, you
You're a
hear,
grown ass woman.
you hear it here, folks. You're a grown
Facts.
ass woman. Oh,
Like, what would you like if your girl, like for example, let's say you're in a club, right, and your
Yeah.
girl's clearly starting problems with like some of the dudes around, like it isn't their fault. So why are you gonna be like, oh yeah, let me go fight this dude real quick to save my girlfriend? I'll be like, nah, we're just leaving.
That,
He out.
that that
He's
reminds me
gone.
of the Long Beach graffiti where the guy where they called him a bitch. The robber or killer called the girl a bitch, and then she was like, "You're gonna let him call me that?" And then he was like, "I mean, yeah. At the end of the day, you're still a bitch."
Facts.
Shit.
Okay, I wouldn't do all that, but I'd be like, if she told me like go fight for her honor, I'm like, shut the fuck up. We don't got time for that bullshit. We out.
Yeah, he
I'm
said
not
that.
gonna
He
fucking
was
put
like,
my
I can
yeah
fight him, but at the end of the day, you're still a bitch. That doesn't change
yeah
the
like,
fact.
yeah. There's no need for me to risk like. These are niggas. These are random people in the club. I'm not trying to get killed. Okay? I'm good. We leaving.
That's
Okay? I don't
crazy.
know any of these people. They're inebriated, so you know they're gonna be wilding. I'm out. Are we leaving? I appreciate my life more than I appreciate your honor. So I'm out.
And that's facts.
And that's just facts. Your life should always life should always be more important than honor, in my opinion. If you wanna risk your
Oh.
life for a random ass nigga calling you a bitch, then you like you for I think you're either really bored or you need to go find some hobbies, my nigga. Like what's
Yeah,
going on?
thanks,
Yeah,
Abby. That's crazy.
there's no way you could just be that like entitled to yourself that you're gonna be
Damn.
like, oh, he called me a bitch. I gotta go fight him. Like, nah, bro, it ain't that.
How? Of course
It,
I gotta go fight him,
Think
bro.
she,
That's the only way.
think she's gonna message
oh
and so
man,
she's gonna post in social media. Men ain't shit. Hashtag Kelly. As uh,
bro.
you know.
Let's see what happens.
All right, we're live by the way.
Oh, we are
Yeah.
okay.
So
Hello, everyone.
hello to our zero audience who's gonna come later. Today's a special
facts.
episode. We're gonna be streaming Minecraft, but while having our conversation, we're gonna see how it goes. We never did this before.
Mhm.
We attempted to. Well, not attempted to, or at least one of our players, I mean, one of our members suggested it. aka Malik said that he wanted to stream. What was it at the time? Fall Guys. It was Fall Guys. Yeah.
Hell yeah.
He was like, you
Fall
you guys
Guys.
want to
Dead
watch me
game.
die? It is a dead game, sadly. Among Us took over. Here comes
Mhm, mhm.
Very sad.
look, another member, Crashers, who doesn't want to join the Minecraft and get smoked.
Facts.
Ah,
He has
damn.
fear.
As you guys know, the RPG podcast has created a Minecraft realm.
Mhm.
Right now, we still don't know what what's like max player is, but we have so far 7 people in it, or eight. Eight.
Mhm.
It was 8. Kelly's gonna join us soon, and maybe Crashers when he stop being fake.
Oh, this is
But
why I respect Crash. Crash already know that Minecraft isn't even worth it, dog.
so he's the
It
one who
ain't worth
suggested
playing
it.
right now.
He legit told me about it.
What? Are you
Yes,
fake?
he's the one. Like a long time ago, he was like, "Yo, Leo, how does a Minecraft realm sounds like?" And I'm like, you know what? That sounds. I was like, that sounds like a good idea. I actually like that. I want to do that.
I think he just set you up.
Facts.
I think he just set
Facts.
you up.
He hyped me up for it just to
You wanted
play
to,
some blocks,
wanted to see if you would actually do it or not.
and I did it. I fell for the trap.
He got his ass beat in Tetris so bad, he was like, I gotta find another block thing. He went to Minecraft.
More blocks.
Nah, but I'll never forget that day. Like where Crash is like, well, he had like a four win streak before that nigga showed up, and he just started getting the ass beat. Like it was sad. It was sad because
Crazy.
Crash was really going crazy. The first hour of that Tetris game, Crash was just going stupid, winning every game. And then what was his name?
He was ass.
It was like it starts with a T, I think.
Thomas. Was it
Thomas,
Thomas?
yes,
Yeah, what's Thomas? Yeah, yeah.
Thomas the
Thomas.
killer or something. Thomas the train.
And then Thomas just pulled up. No, but it wasn't Cap. Crash has won like at least like 9 to 10 games before Thomas showed up. Crash was going kind of crazy. And then Thomas came in and Thomas was like, you know what? Nah, you ain't that good, dog.
Facts.
I'm about to humble you real quick with this humble pie.
And then we found out he was the best New York player. And the Crashers didn't want to admit it still.
Yeah, Christian.
Man.
I'm the best player in New York. Dude was like, yeah, I'm from New York.
That's crazy. All right, so
Ah, fuck. Yeah,
we just
fuck.
we just exposed. This is the Crashers topic now. We're just gonna talk about Crash and mess up. All right. So today, our topic is movies. As you guys know, movie theaters are coming back alive again.
Somehow, some way.
And I'm surprised too, with everything still being closed. But
Yeah,
yeah,
we can get to the first topic.
Okay.
I'll read the questions off because you want to like broadcast
Oh,
Minecraft
you guys
now.
want? Yeah, you guys
want
to move to the other stream? Yeah. For everyone who plays Minecraft in the realm, you guys could join us. We'll be in the Game Insert channel. We'll be moving there right now. So.
I'll go ahead and do a little post as well so everybody knows.
Yeah, I'll move you then. All right, so I'm gonna share my screen.
Oh,
so,
thank you, Malik.
these people can watch.
Let's see. We will be.
All right, are you guys? All right, this is weird.
During the.
Ooh,
Bro, that
No.
Minecraft icon is just so fucking ugly, bro. I mean, not the hair. Bro, it looks like you're a 70-year-old because you have gray hair.
I don't know how you can like. To be fair, Minecraft looks ugly as shit in general.
Wait, can you see it right now?
game-
That's fact. That
You
is
guys
so
see it?
facts. That is so facts.
I can see Minecraft on your
Oh,
Twitch.
okay,
Yeah.
great. Okay, I don't know why it's like. It shows me the image only in my screen, but it's fine.
No, I see the join realm may take a few moments. I see
Oh,
that.
that's great then.
Okay. Bitch, quick. Biscuit and chill.
Biscuit. It's biscuit. Oh, it's
Biscuit.
biscuits.
Yeah, that's my boy.
Quick.
Oh,
I thought it
no,
was
yeah,
biscuit.
biscuits. Yeah,
Oh, shit, I kept
it's
calling it
it's a
biscuit.
pancake mix.
No. I
Nice.
prefer when you call him biscuit. It's hilarious.
Okay. He's from
That man whipping up some pancakes and having a good ass time. I feel
BK
that.
crew. Shout outs to them. Always fun to play with them in League.
Mhm.
But okay.
Oh, can you post the Discord, please, Malik,
Yeah.
before we start? If you can, I can do it myself.
Yeah, you'll be reading the
But-
I got
questions,
it.
right? Because I need my phone for the comments.
Yeah, I'll read the comments.
All right, bet.
All right, when you guys are ready, I'll read the comments and we can start doing this conversation.
I'm ready.
Anyone can join the voice call as well. If you're playing Minecraft, go ahead and hop on the voice call real quick. Have a good ass time. You can answer these questions with us. So we'll have like a very like casual conversation about certain things. So it wouldn't be that like super
Alright.
professional. Just be us talking and shit. But regardless, join the Minecraft. Join the VC. We'll be here in the gaming sector of the Discord. Join Discord, all that good stuff. Let's get started on these questions.
Facts.
Okay, first question we have is: it was announced a couple weeks ago that the movie theaters will be opening up again. Are you excited? Will you be one of the first to go back? So we can answer one at a time, right? So first off, how do we feel about the movie theaters being open again? How do you feel about that?
Who wants to go first? I mean, I can go first about that.
Oh, go ahead.
Like I said, I'm surprised that they're opening up.
Mhm.
I felt like when I heard about I first learned about it when I think I saw the Spider-Man trailer and it was like, oh, coming to your theater soon or something like that on December.
Ah, okay.
And I was like, oh, they're
Okay.
opening it. That's cool. And then my cousins were telling me about it. Like, yeah, we watched what was that movie called? The Monster Hunter movie. They're like, oh yeah, we saw the Monster
okay.
Hunter movies on theaters, and they're like, oh, we really liked that. I'm like, you guys really went to the theaters? I was wondering how many people were there. I'm like, that's kind of wild.
Oh, so you have experience about it? Like, what? How was it like? How was? Do you know how they formatted it?
Well,
The theaters?
no, I didn't go, but when
No, but like, did you ask them questions about it? Like, how do we do it?
well, they took pictures. They showed us pictures, and what I saw was basically there was like no one there. Like apparently it looks like they were 3 feet apart still. Why did I make that?
Okay.
But like
No one there?
No one
Okay.
was there. No, like every
Wow,
seat was
okay.
empty, besides them. But like I said, I'm surprised that they're making they're opening it because I don't know. It's like there's a pandemic going on. You can't try. It's just that that also follows up to what I've been noticing about the about outside too. Like I don't know if you saw, if you went outside recently, you see like people with no masks and like a lot more majority of them with no masks.
Yeah.
And
I've been seeing that a lot. Like I go out to the gym every other day, and every time I walk out, I see people with no mask on. Mostly the older people, like a little bit of the young people, mostly the old people.
yeah.
Like it's crazy. It's insane. You know what's ironic about it? Because like literally like last week we hit over we had 500,000 people dying of COVID, like in a yearly anniversary,
Hold up, Kelly.
and
can-
people are
can you
taking it
fix
less
your-
seriously after
Can you
hearing.
fix your mic? Because it keeps static in my
Okay.
ears right now.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know if it's the Minecraft.
Does anyone else hear static
Right.
besides him?
I hear it too a little bit.
Okay, I'm gonna come back.
But yeah.
Hello?
Yeah. Well, it's still there.
Oh wait, Sleepy's
Am
here.
I better,
Mr.
or am I still like a little staticky?
You're still a little staticky.
Good.
Really?
Yeah.
I wonder
Maybe,
why.
maybe it's the
Let
Minecraft.
me see.
It's too powerful.
Maybe it is Minecraft.
Uh,
Minecraft is way too powerful.
Am I static for everybody, or am I static for just Leo?
No, you're good. You're
Hello?
good right now, at least.
Wait.
For me.
It's staticky
Okay,
on Malik too. Maybe it's just my headphones. Time to fix it.
Yeah, I don't hear the static anymore.
Oh, okay. Then it should be good. Yeah, I don't hear it no more. Talk. Yeah, you're good.
Okay. Hello.
Yeah, you're
Hello.
good. Oh God.
I'm good.
Oh,
All right, we have somebody in the call as well.
who is it?
Go ahead. What's up? Introduce yourself, man.
Oh, it's good. I was business quick and chill.
Oh, you're
no.
Biscuit and chill.
Hey.
Oh yeah.
Yo, you want to
Yeah.
play that name to the audience, dude?
Dang.
It's the boy Jake.
Like you making the pancakes for your girlfriend? What's going on, man?
Yes, bro. Making pancakes and chilling. That's the word, too.
Bro, what do you do? How do you finesse it? Do you do water? Or do you do milk, my nigga? What's
Oh,
going
facts.
on? Let me know.
Facts. Let us know.
So yeah, you get your biscuit mix. That's the best pancake. I ain't gonna say all that, but that's the best pancake mix in my opinion.
Yeah. All right.
My opinion, in my
Feel
opinion.
that. Feel that.
Get you some nice warm, either
Oh,
almond milk.
shit.
Now, get you some regular milk. Throw that shit in there.
Okay.
Hold up. I'm gonna fix the audio.
Get a
Jake,
good mix coming through.
Because it's staticky as fuck.
Oh, you do have to have the Windows 10 one. I got it up here. I got
Hold
it.
up.
All right.
Yeah, don't talk, guys. Hold up.
Yeah.
Just
Okay.
give me a second. Alright. Yeah, sorry about that, guys. You guys talk?
Oh,
Well,
Just
we still crusty.
Yeah, why is it doing that?
Oh damn, we're so crusty. Maybe the Minecraft dream isn't gonna happen, dog.
I mean, no, I think I can do it. I just can't stream it to you guys. Maybe Malik can stream his side, but I can.
Oh,
I
you
can,
don't have to.
I can stream. Yeah, I can.
you don't
I
stream
can.
it.
I can stream it for them, but I can't. I can't.
Oh, then don't,
You
they,
can't
they,
fix the
they,
audio.
they can just watch it on the Twitch stream. They don't have to worry about streaming. Don't go live.
Bad. Okay.
Just don't go live.
Bad.
Yeah, then that works better for us. Oh, I thought you were just having problems like doing both at once. Nah, don't worry about going live. They can watch it on Twitch.
No
It's fine.
problem.
yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Very, very.
Yeah, it's
very
better
true.
now. It's legit better. Yeah, it was the Minecraft stream.
Okay. I was wondering like what was going on because you did Among Us and it was perfectly fine. So I was curious about this. But yeah, go ahead, man. Finish your story up a little bit. You said almond milk, a little bit of warm almond milk inside the mix. What's going on?
Okay.
If you like butter, drop some butter in there. I know
Yeah.
most people don't. Most people don't. Butter, drop it in there. After that, some people like chocolate chips. I mean,
Ah, damn.
I don't prefer them on my pancakes, but I understand why people do.
So you don't like overly sweet pancake. You like them to be a little bit
I
like
don't.
okay.
But like, I can't say that though, because I do like blueberries on my pancakes.
Do you slather that shit in syrup though? Or, like what's going on?
Oh yeah, I'm
Man,
lying. Like we use Miss Butterworth over here. I ain't gonna hold you.
Ah, damn.
I know we got some untraditional people out here, but we use Miss Butterworth out here.
Oh, Miss Butterworth kind of. I don't know, man. I used to think differently about Miss Butterworth when I see her in the commercials, bro. She got a little bit too round for my. You know what I'm saying?
She
I
a
don't
little
know,
too
man.
round.
A little too
She a little too
round.
round.
Hold up. Why is it doing that still? Like it's.
I'm just saying, Miss Butterworth got
So
curves, bro.
we
She got some curves.
Aunt Jemima. What's going on, Aunt Jemima, bro?
I never seen Aunt Jemima's full body. I only saw her face.
I'm dead.
Miss Butterworth, you literally touching her, bro.
All right.
All the
Okay.
time.
It sounds good, but I can't just use my
Okay,
headphones.
we good? I'm just saying, bro. I used to watch those commercials. Miss Butterworth. I know there was a nigga too. I don't know what the nigga's name was, but Miss Butterworth was kind of chilling, bro. I don't know,
Hey,
man.
bro, she big because she know how to make cereal. Like that's how you got to think of it.
Nah, there's nothing wrong with her being around. I'm just saying she got some curves. I feel it.
You know?
I feel it, bro. I feel it. But yeah, I'm gonna get into the first question. I'm glad you're here, bro. I'm glad you be a part of the experience. So the first question I had for everybody was, it was announced a couple weeks ago that the movie theaters will be opening again. Are you excited? Will you be the first to go back? And we're gonna answer it one at a time. Basically, the first question I asked everybody was, How do you feel about this? Like, what's the news to you? Like, do you feel like you're a little like indifferent about it? How do you feel about the movie theater being open again, opening up again?
Okay. My favorite pastime is to go to the movies.
Oh, okay.
So that's the most exciting part to me. Like I miss movies. Like I used to go like every other week just to go see a movie. Like that's what I did. Either if I was alone or with friends, it didn't matter. Like I just loved being there.
Wait, I'm sorry. I want to ask Leo. Are we still recording? We're good.
We're good. We're good.
Okay, go ahead, man. You can keep it going, bro.
It's like I think it was my headphones just screwing everyone's voice.
Okay, go ahead, man.
Unfortunate.
You got it, quick and chill.
Dang, I got about this again. So yeah, I do love the movies. Like I love going there. Before they like opened up, we had like a little like week in Texas at least that we could go to the movies. I went once, and I went to go see what's it called? It's the one with Denzel Washington's son. What's that? What was it called?
I didn't even know you had a kid.
I didn't know he had a kid either until I went.
I was about to say, I didn't know either. Man, I was like, do I know this?
Yeah, John.
Oh, he's like in his 50s. He gotta have a kid. He's in his mid 50s already. That nigga.
Yeah. His kid's 36.
He's 36.
He's 36. His kid is 36.
There's no way. Oh, his kid's okay. I'm like, okay, that makes sense. But wait, Denzel Washington's like in the 60s then, isn't he?
Yeah, I think.
Nigga old.
Man.
That nigga old, bro.
Yeah, it's 66. Man. Black don't crack. Black don't crack.
Might have to run for president. Hold on. That's the right page for residency right there.
Tenet. That's the name of the movie. I don't know if y'all heard of that movie. Yeah.
You want to give a little synopsis or what's up?
It's weird to explain
Mm-hmm.
because it's like it's two different worlds in that whole movie. It's one that you go backwards and there's one that you go forward. So basically, time relapses, and that's all that movie is. He's basically trying to save the world because somebody's trying to blow up that world to kill everybody. That's basically.
Oh shit!
That sounds hard as hell.
Yeah. What would you do? Would you go backwards? Would you go forward? Like how would you feel about that? You have opportunity.
It's like okay, so you can transfer between each world, right? And like if you see the person, you're backwards person, you just die, just like that.
Oh,
You just die.
You just die. You just die.
Okay, like a paradox. So if you see yourself,
yeah.
If you see your past self, that's it. It's over.
That's it. It's over. Then
you don't exist anymore. That's crazy.
You just don't exist anymore. You just lose everything that you were about, like that whole time.
So you would want to go to the future then, right? Because that'd be safer, I guess.
Yeah. Right? I wouldn't say that'd be safer because I feel like it'd be the same way. Like if you see your person,
but you left though, so you ain't there no more, are you? Like what's going on with that? Like, you left, so technically you're not in that time anymore.
True.
Right? I get it. Maybe
like maybe they just like left that part open. We don't know. That's for the sequel.
Oh, that's for the sequel. Damn.
Yeah.
Well, I think we had this question before in the podcast. We actually want to go to the future or the past, and like as a black man, I ain't going to the past. So like we gotta go to.
Most definitely not.
We gotta hit the future real quick. I love to shake Martin Luther King's hand, but like that's about it, right? And from there we call it a day. I want to fight with Malcolm X. Tell him he's my hero.
Hey, bro. Malcolm X, that boy.
But I feel that. I think overall, is that a zombie, Leo? That is a zombie. So yeah. I want to know everybody else's ideas about the movie theaters opening up. How you feel about the movie theaters opening up, dog?
Bro, that's fine with me. I was gonna say earlier before then. Okay. They were letting people like rent out rooms in the theaters, and then
we're gonna get into that later on. But go ahead, man.
Yeah, and then what people were doing was they were having like really big like gaming sessions and shit, which is pretty cool.
Mm-hmm.
But we'll get into that later.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I'm excited for it.
Okay, Leo, you were talking about something as well. You were talking about how your cousin went to movies, right?
Yeah.
Okay, you want to go into more detail about that now that we can hear?
I think I said everything. I kind of I didn't understand. Like I'm like the opposite. I don't really like movies like that.
Oh, okay.
Kind of not a fan of them.
Mm.
And that's because I'd rather just I can wait until it's online and get it like for one of those streaming services and just watch it there.
Oh, okay. So you're at a streaming and go to the actual movie theaters.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm a little curious because I was gonna put that as a question, but I feel like everybody likes going to movie theaters more than streaming. I'm surprised that you're the opposite way.
Yeah.
Are you really
That was it.
surprised that he's the opposite way?
Okay, I'm not that surprised, but
I don't look, Robert, is it like, think about it like this. I don't like traveling. So going to the movie theaters is something I wouldn't do.
the movie theaters, like they just have a different air to them. Like you can watch a really trash movie, but because you're in the movie theater, it's way better. It gives you like I don't know. I feel like it gives like we'll get into it later, but we'll get into it. We'll get into it. But yeah. For me, I feel like I was a little confused because I've been going to the gym every like other day for the last 3 weeks,
Yeah.
and the place I go to, you can only have 41 people inside the gym, and it's usually like tailored for like around 300 people. They have like a lot of space for it, but it can only hold
Usually,
41 because of the what's up?
Because of COVID.
Someone talking? Yeah, because of COVID. So they have a limit of people only being 41 when they used to hold around 200 people in total. But regardless, like I'm kind of curious because every movie theater could hold around like 1,000 people. That would be like 300 people. So I'm wondering if they're gonna like limit that. Like are you gonna have like a because in the gym I go to they have like they tape off some equipment. So any equipment that's adjacent to themselves, they always take them off. So you're gonna use 1 out of 3 equipments. So I wonder how they're gonna do that with the chairs. Are they gonna like are they gonna make it like rows by rows? So maybe 1 row's open, 1 row's not open, kind of thing. That'd be kind of
Well,
interesting.
the quick answer to that is they're opened at 1/3 capacity movie theaters.
1/3 capacity. That makes sense. But I wonder how
Yeah.
they're gonna separate these people so they don't stick close to each other because the seats are very close in general. Like, are they gonna have like maybe like I don't know? It's weird. I
is
feel
weird.
like it's gonna be hard. Like you're gonna have those. You're gonna have the employees not gonna give a fuck about their jobs. They're not gonna try
Of
to.
course not. I
Take
most
people
definitely
out.
wouldn't. I'd be like, look, y'all got COVID. I don't. We good.
Yeah, they're gonna be. And you gotta wear a mask for 2 hours watching a movie. That's gonna be kind of trash.
Yeah, that actually does sound like trash. But
Gotta put a whole mask on. Gotta be screaming and shit while you have a mask in your face.
Exactly. Like
Bro,
I mean, like having a
imagine
that's
having
just-
to take my mask off and I just want the popcorn, bro. Come on, bro.
Oh, you gotta
Take
eat
it
the
out all the
popcorn. Niggas gonna keep the mask off. They're gonna be eating and fucking watching the movie. They're gonna be like, nah, we got it.
Yeah, most
That's,
definitely.
that's an excuse. That's an excuse. You can
I'm definitely breaking
yeah.
those rules, bro. Can't hold you.
Oh, yeah, to go back.
This is dangerous. This is a dangerous place we live in, dog. But yeah. How about let me ask the second part of the question. So like, okay, are you gonna be one of the first people to go back to movie theaters?
Definitely not.
No?
No. And any of you guys are gonna be the first people to go back to the movie theaters?
No.
Are you gonna like ride the wave?
I'm gonna say no, cause like they're not really dropping that many movies right now.
Really? Okay.
Like I know like the fact that they're opening and everything, but so from what I noticed, like when they did drop Tenet, like that was the first new movie they dropped during that whole COVID-19 times, and they were
Wow.
hesitant to drop it because they wanted a good like box office view when it came out. So it's not gonna be like that for a lot. It's not gonna be like that for a little bit. Like people gonna not too many people gonna avoid it, but it's nothing that they're gonna have to like watch off the bat. When it,
Okay. Because I'm surprised you said that because like I looked at this lineup of movies for 21, and there's a lot of movies that come out for 21 that's like very recognizable movies, right? We're gonna get into that a little bit later, but anyone want to like comment on like going back to movie theaters if you're willing to go back or not before we get to the next question? I'm gonna go directly into a list of movies.
I mean, I'm willing if I ever get like the right.
You're willing? Okay.
If I
feel
get
like
the
I'm
right
willing
reasons to, but
Mhm.
but if I don't get the right reason to, like if I'm not going to anybody, like if I go by myself, no, I want to just go for myself.
If I'm going to the movie theaters like during COVID time, I gotta get it. I gotta get there like at least 30 minutes early because you know niggas gonna be like taking all the good seats. So I'm going there 30 minutes early or like 15 minutes early at least.
Exactly.
It's actually gonna be.
I mean, to be honest, most of those theaters they be having like you buy the seats anyways, like
Oh,
like you get
yeah,
assigned
yeah.
seats.
But niggas be taking your seats regardless.
That's true. That's very true.
I
But,
mean, you
but
can be
at,
one
at
of
what,
those
at what
people,
their
though.
capacity, at what their capacity though, is probably nowhere near as much of a problem.
Yeah, that's true. I feel like I would
"Son,
get the
seat."
I would get the good seats and then like people who like people like how they would help you like find your seat. They always give me the wrong thing like bro, this is not my seat. I'm like that's fine, whatever. I'm like bro, some bullshit. But yeah, regardless, now I'm gonna list off some movies that are coming out this year, right? So we got I'm gonna go over them. If you want me to like stop talk about it, we can stop and talk about it. But the first movie I have on this list is Black Widow. It's coming out I think in May. Yeah, it's coming out May this year. It's gonna be
Oh, sorry.
born? That's crazy, bro. Coming out May 7th on a Friday. Black Widow's gonna come out to theaters. It's gonna be her first movie. It's one of the original Avengers, so like it's strange that she got a movie like what, like 7 years later she got a movie. So it's kind of wild, but like she got one though. Like, how do you guys feel about the Black Widow movie? I thought she died. Didn't she die like during the end of?
She did. This is like
Yeah.
this is like a
prequel?
story before they joined the Avengers.
Okay. So this is her like Avengers movie before
Yeah.
after Avengers happened. Okay. So how do you guys feel about
Spoilers
the
if
Black
you
Widow?
didn't see. Spoilers if you didn't see it.
I mean, it didn't come out.
That movie came out like 4 years ago, dog. We good.
Hey, some people, some people
They
be-
spoiled that shit in whole. They spoiled that shit like every other movie that came out. They spoiled that shit, dog.
Hey,
Didn't
some
Tom
people be
Holland
like that.
spoil it?
Yeah, don't cap if you didn't see Endgame or Infinity War by now. It's kind of
It's kind of your fault, but like just in case you
We'll put a
you one
spoiler
of them
warning in the
people.
movie.
Yeah.
But yeah, how do you feel about it, Sleepy? How do you feel about the Black Widow movie coming out in 2 months from now?
I never really like messed with her while she was in the movie.
Oh,
like,
damn.
And other than that, like she was like one of those little side characters that people
That's
thought was
crazy.
fine just to think she was fine.
I thought she was
I ain't
clean
gonna
though.
hold you.
She was
So she was
clean,
clean,
bro. In the Infinity War, she was kind of crazy because like you saw her when she fought when she was teaming with the black girl with the spear and she was going crazy on the aliens. She was kind of fighting, bro. She was fighting different.
Yeah, she had her moments though, but to me, she was still just like a side character. She ain't really, she
Yeah.
ain't had no impact to me.
She's like Hawkeye. Yep.
Basically,
Hawkeye got hold. Hawkeye got hold,
he
bro.
did. He did. He really did.
Didn't he get like a
But both
Netflix
of
TV show or some shit like that?
Yeah.
Like,
He got,
damn.
no. He got a he got a series that's coming up soon.
Ah, fuck. He got hoed. But yeah, so this is gonna be a part of it. So I guess in general, we're a little bit indifferent about it. We're not gonna be like, no one's gonna be. It's gonna be like a Wonder Woman kind of thing. People are like, it's alright.
Oh, they
It's
definitely
alright.
Wonder Woman.
I was like,
Yeah.
they said Wonder Woman. The second one was kind of bland.
Yeah, I
Nick-
heard a lot of
Nick
bad
said it was
reviews about
trash.
Wonder
I
Woman.
heard it was- People were kind of indifferent about it, regardless, because of how like girl power it was from like the get-go. I don't know. I feel like movies. I feel like movies that do that in general always like kind of like themselves in the foot. Cause I didn't watch Endgame, right? Yeah, I didn't want to watch it, but I know what happened because I read the spoilers. And I know in the end of the movie, like all the girls just had like a scene where they just like beating the fuck out of Thanos, right? Or some shit like that. And like,
Yeah.
and like I'm like, it's just so like, I know what they're doing. It's obvious what they're doing because they want to show girl power. And like, regardless, I think it's like, I just hope it's not that the whole entire movie for Black Widow. I hope it's not like, oh, Black Widow, the first Avenger. She's the one who did everything cool. Like, I want it to be just her story. Like, it don't gotta be like she's better than everybody else. Just make it her story. You know?
Oh,
Yeah.
it is her story though. It is her story.
Yeah,
That's-
but you know
that's-
they might retcon some shit and make her like the best Avenger in the whole world or some shit because she's a woman.
No, she died. Though,
She's
so
a
I
woman.
was gonna say all that.
they might have been like she's the one who found like Captain America's frozen body. She might be the one that found it, like I don't know, the Avengers or some shit. They might do some shit like that, bro. They might go ham
You're
in
not
the
wrong.
backstory. They might.
She
No,
might.
They had a Wonder Woman out here like resolving the conflict between Superman and Batman, right? That was her whole thing. Like that never happened in the comic book, but they just threw that in there because they want to make her seem relevant. But regardless, we'll keep moving on. Outside of that, we have Coming to America. Now this has been everywhere on YouTube. These advertisements for Coming to America is going to be coming out this year. Let's see what year's coming. Let's see what month's coming out. It's gonna
Wait,
come
what?
out,
What's the
Coming to
movie called?
America.
I actually never heard.
Coming to America.
I never heard of that.
Never heard of Coming to America with Eddie Murphy?
Nope.
Really?
I heard of it. I heard
It's
of
all
it.
over. It's all over.
It's all over.
Never heard
Like all over where? Like in like advertisement
on YouTube.
on
Yeah,
YouTube?
it's all over YouTube.
That's weird.
Yeah. Surprised you didn't hear about it. Well, Coming to America,
Son got
from what I've
Fucking
seen,
weak.
it's a sequel of the first movie of Coming to America, where basically it's like a Nigerian prince. He comes from America and he just kind of like experiencing black culture as a Nigerian prince.
Mm.
It's kind of like the whole entire plot, basically. It's like he goes to the ghetto and he's like, what the fuck are these ratchet ass hoes doing? Like, that's not how we do it in Africa. So basically the whole movie. It's like a prince going to like a ghetto-ish point of society and seeing how
Going straight to the hood.
straight to the hood. Yeah, basically that's what it is. But yeah, it's gonna be I heard it's gonna be like a comedy. What I'm saying, like Eddie Murphy as being a Nigerian prince going there. They have like a funny scene where he's like going to the barber shop and he's like, "Nigga, you ain't no king. Get the fuck out of here, nigga." Like it's gonna be a lot of like black humor. It's gonna be pretty funny. People are looking forward to it. I'm not seeing a date for it somewhere here, so I guess maybe the date might not have been like scheduled yet, but I know it's coming out this year. But yeah, Coming to America is coming out this year, and it's gonna be Eddie Murphy. Eddie Murphy's a pretty good actor, so people are gonna have a good time with him. So yeah,
That's cool.
Yeah.
I'll go watch
outside of that, Yeah, it looks cool. And after that, I felt like they had like a new Suicide Squad movie coming out. The Suicide Squad is coming out this year as well.
Definitely. Yeah.
It's gonna be coming. It's an HBO Max movie, so it isn't gonna come out on theaters. But it's I guess they're like It's not called Suicide Squad 2. It's called the Suicide Squad. So I guess they're gonna revamp it all over again. Maybe with the new actors.
Because Will Smith's obligations when they were trying to do number 2, they switched up because he was doing another movie in between them doing that movie. From what they said, he was just like probably not about to come back to it. Probably do something. Probably just finish the movie he was doing. Cause I forgot what movie they were talking about when he was doing that one.
I guess that makes sense because technically, like the first Suicide Squad didn't really do that well in theaters. So I think for Will, he was like, "Yeah, I don't want to lose any more cred, so I'm gonna put myself with this movie." So I kind of understand that. Yeah, I can understand that. Anyone is excited for this new Suicide movie?
Suicide Squad did great.
I thought it did too.
Yeah,
really?
It did better than Batman vs Superman, which did bad.
Really? I had some bad reviews on it.
It had a lot of mixed reviews. It wasn't all bad though, but it had a lot of mixed. So I
thought it flopped.
No, it didn't flop.
Oh damn! All right, shit. I thought niggas didn't like the Joker because Joker looked kind of weird in that movie. So everyone was like complaining about the Joker. Niggas didn't like the actor.
Yeah, he was barely in it to begin with, but yeah.
niggas were mad because they had fucking that one dude, this Batman. I forgot what his name was. I know he was like a controversial actor, but they had that one nigga that John Cena's in the movie. What?
Yeah, he is.
Damn, might have to go in there.
He's finally here. John Cena.
I can't even see him, bro. What you talking about?
Apparently, someone called Peacemaker. That's going to be his character. Is going to call Peacemaker. I don't know who that is.
When John Cena makes peace. Shit.
Oh, they made Okay, cool. Okay, whatever. We'll move to the next movie. So that one's an HBO movie. It's not going to come on theater, but just HBO coming out this year as well. Then we have Candyman, and it's Candyman. You know, it's the actual Candyman. Like it's a nigga we used to watch when we were a little kid. The nigga who would kill you if you turn your lights off. So I'm like, God damn, like what's going on with this? Like personally, I didn't watch Candyman when it first came out because I was too scared to watch. I was like, I was like 4 or 5 years old when it came out. So it's weird that they're making like a remake, kind of like a reboot of the series. It's gonna come out in August of this year. August 27th is gonna come out. So Friday night. And how do you guys feel about that Candyman coming back? And then you watch the original Candyman movie?
Nope. I don't even know what that is.
Never?
I watched it a couple of times because my mom is about scary movies, so she made us watch scary movies.
Yeah, Candyman, the scary movie that came out during like the early 2000s. It's pretty much like it's a black man with a hook, right? And like he would kill kids when it's nighttime or when it gets dark. Right? That's the whole gimmick, right? He kills people when he turns off the lights, right?
Yeah. I'm trying to remember because it's been a minute.
Yeah, it's kind of like Chucky, but like it's like a grown black man with a hook, and if you turn off the lights, he'll try to murder you. So niggas would leave the lights on, and it's kind of like it's like one of those. It's like a slasher film. It's like a Scream kind of movie, like a Halloween movie kind of. But like a Nightmare on Elm Street kind of movie. One of those movies, yeah. But yeah, it's cool. So anyone have any comments about that before we move on to the next movie? Like anyone excited about this Candyman remake? Anyone want to watch it? Anyone's gonna have a good time watching it? It's gonna come out during the late summer, so it's gonna be a while before it comes out. But I just thought it was kind of cool that they're even remastering the movie because movies they kind of dead for the last 20 years. That's crazy.
I mean, all movies like that tend to get remade or redone, even if a lot of people don't like it.
Take a stop.
And then we got another one that kind of like was like another like sleeper. Like I saw Ghostbusters Aftermath. I didn't see a synopsis on this one yet, but like I'm surprised that Ghostbusters is also getting like another movie. I think they're going off of like the original timeline because from last time in the thumbnail it was dude, so it's in the female Ghostbusters. It's like a new Ghostbusters from like the original cast or whatever. So I'm kind of like I'm a little confused about that. I'm a little confused about how they're like people still want Ghostbusters. Like I don't know. I'm a little confused about that. I gotta feel about the Ghostbusters.
That shit is never gonna die, man.
I'm not a fan of Ghostbusters, but it's just there.
Regardless, it's gonna come out November 11th, so it's gonna be a while before it shows up. It's gonna come out like late November or mid-November, so it's gonna be a while before it shows up. But yeah, we got Ghostbusters Aftermath. After that, we got Mortal Kombat. out of the Mortal Kombat movie. That's kind of crazy. So there's gonna be a Mortal Kombat movie coming out this year as well, and a Mortal Kombat movie is gonna be coming out April 16th. So it's coming out pretty soon. And
They're making
that's
video
interesting.
games. They're making movies for video games so much now, like
Mhm.
Monster Hunter, Dragon Quest,
yeah.
Sonic.
And I think they had they had an Assassin's Creed movie coming out, but then they kind of like I think they scrapped it. I don't think I think
it's still coming out.
it's still coming out. Okay, it's been about like
I mean-
5 years since that movie supposed to come out.
Come
I
on.
was like, nah,
what's up?
the Assassin's Creed movie did come out. I don't know. I didn't know it was a new one. Cause I know the old
Did it
one
come out?
flopped.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, the old one flopped.
Oh, the old one flop. Oh, damn. I know. I've ever seen a lot of commercials on it on YouTube, so I was wondering what happened to the movie. But yeah.
But yeah.
But Mortal Kombat actually had the pretty funny like history of movies because the movie that came out for Mortal Kombat, like they were pretty like well received by the fan base. So
The
I
very
guess
old
we
one?
have, the very old one, the one where they had like we have the Power Rangers kind of cast in there. So like I don't know, I don't. I'm expecting good things because if the old movies are pretty good, and you know they like, Mortal Kombat 11 is pretty strong. You know, make sure you maintain that kind of cred. You know, like there's been a good stream of good movie games, of good games that are from movies. So other way around, they're good movies that are from games. And like for example, we had like the Monster movie, we had the Pokemon, the Pikachu movie, we had the Sonic movie, like a good run of really good games that were adapted into movies. So I'm wondering how. I hope they keep that flow going and they make sure that this Mortal Kombat movie is actually a really good one as well, and they don't like fuck it up. Because well, we'll have to see, but it looks pretty good from the screen capping I'm seeing here. It has pretty good CG anyway. But yeah,
You can tell Rob
and with
house.
Hmm?
You can tell Rob's been in my house. But yeah, I'm not really excited for these game videos. I mean, the game movies. I don't know why. I should be, but I never played Mortal Kombat, so I don't know about you
okay.
guys. How you guys feeling about
That's
that
crazy.
Mortal
You never
Kombat?
played Mortal Kombat?
No, I mean
Bro, I love Mortal Kombat.
maybe.
Oh, all right.
Yeah. I like playing it. I did see some of these previews from it. It did look pretty decent.
Yeah, looks pretty
what
good.
they showed. Yeah.
I've been waiting for a Mortal Kombat movie since the old one because I watched the old one when I was like really really into it in like elementary school, and I've been like, yo, they need to just make a new one. But, as a grown up, now I know all the special effects and shit, and I was like, yo, they gonna kill this shit. Hopefully they gonna kill it.
Yeah.
It would be a very big shame if they released a game in it. I mean, the movie in it sucked, but
Yeah. I guess they have a lot of liberty because the Mortal Kombat 11, I think it ended with like the world being like erased. So like the movie can literally do whatever it wants. Nothing has to be canon, but because the world was erased, it gives them enough opportunity to like do whatever they want for the future game. So a future movie, I guess. So like,
is it canon off of the game? Because
ironically, they like so there's a little bit of Mortal Kombat nerdiness coming out, but like a lot of things from the movies actually transferred over to the games, like for the future reboots. For example, like Liu Kang and Katana's like romance. I was in the movies first, and like the Johnny Cage and the Sonya Blade stuff. Like that was all in the movies, and so they do take references from the movie, I guess, for characters at least. So you can expect some things to be like kind of transferred over if it's done very well in these movies. But I think the plot line is gonna be like fairly I guess generic. Like it's gonna be like a very like it might be a very like basic formula of the first couple games. Maybe they'll do a Mortal Kombat tournament, then they'll have Liu Kang win or something like that. Maybe a whole reboot of the original movies. Because it's been a minute in the last movie, so they probably want to do like the first games again. That's what I would do.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but I wouldn't be surprised if they take those movie ideas and make them into an actual game, or they try to adapt some of the characters that they have. Because they have a huge roster now. Like Mortal Kombat has over 70 plus characters in their whole entire like roster. Like all because it's been around for like 30 years now, so they got some time.
Okay.
But ironically, we haven't had a movie since the reboot because there was the reboot of Mortal Kombat started in 2011. So they might actually take a lot of references from the reboot and use that to like as their basis for the actual movie. Because even though people didn't really like the reboot that much, they said that like NetherRealm has some of the best storytelling in fighting games, so they might take that story and just kind of revamp it, make it more modernized, and like get rid of some like the fantastical side and add some more realisticness to it because it It is a what do you call it? It's called like live action movie. There we go. It's a live action movie, so they have to like make it more realistic because they can't CG everything. But yeah, I'm looking forward to it. I think it's gonna be a pretty good movie. I don't mind watching it. It's not gonna be better than the Sonic movie, but we're gonna see what happens, dog.
That's gonna-
We'll see what happens. We'll see.
Yo, Kelly, why
We're gonna see what
Sonic 2
happens.
be bad?
Hey,
Yeah.
they
Sonic
did a
2
whole
Sonic-
360 on the Sonic movie. a
Bro,
whole
Sonic
360.
2, these niggas are filming in Hawaii, bro. It can't be bad. They're filming in Hawaii. It cannot be bad, all right?
It's gonna be
These
bad. It's
niggas
gonna
are
be
filming
trash.
in Hawaii, dog. You know, Hawaii told me we hit in the beaches. You know what? When Sonic hit the beaches, Sonic never misses in the beach. He never misses in the beach, bro.
They're gonna give Tails the
Bro,
most
never miss.
cheesiest voice
Actually,
actor ever, and the most lines in the video.
I kind of like movie Sonic a little bit. Like I just accept that movie Sonic is an 8-year-old kid. He's not 15. Movie Sonic is not 15. I don't care what no one says. He's not. He cannot be a 15-year-old kid.
Why not? What's wrong with that?
He doesn't make any sense as a 15-year-old kid. His acting don't make sense.
How doesn't that make sense?
I can't. I don't see a 15-year-old kid flossing. I don't see
That's that is so alright.
Exactly.
Alright, you just got
He doesn't know
You
what
just
he's
got-
a 15-year-old kid. Nah, bro. I don't think a 15-year-old kid is flossing. Right? I don't think a 15-year-old kid's gonna appreciate me about friendship. I'll say those 15-year-old kids.
That's
Bro,
kind of
that's just
I
who
think that-
Sonic is, though. That's just who Sonic is, though.
But like Sonic has always he always had the like attitude. He always had that swagger. You know what I'm saying? He never had that like he be the nigga who cares about Tails, but he'll leave him in the dust when he has to fight Eggman. Like, he wouldn't be a nigga. Him and they like, oh Tails, you're my best friend. I'm gonna always protect you. Like, nah, that's not Sonic. That never was Sonic. When Sonic was gonna die in Adventure 2, he told Tails, "You go handle this. Go handle that nigga real quick. I'm gonna be back a little while." But that's my Sonic. This Sonic, movie Sonic, he's a greenhorn. He's like super young. He's like an 8-year-old little nigga. All right, he's a little kid. He's growing up. that's the Sonic I see in the movies. But you know, when Tails pulls up, I'm hoping there's like a time skip. I'm hoping there's like at least like a 2-year, maybe 1-year time skip to give my nigga Sonic a little bit of time to grow as a character. You know what Eggman showed up? Eggman's gonna have the Metal Sonic on hand. You gotta have Metal Sonic on hand, bro. He had the DNA sample right there. You already know what's gonna happen, bro. I'm waiting for that Metal Sonic to show up. That's what I'm waiting
Sonic
for.
is gonna beat his ass, and then that's the end of the Sonic.
Sonic gonna get destroyed in that. Metal Sonic gotta win at least one fight. He gotta win at least one fight. He gotta win.
The next Sonic movie is gonna be Sonic CD 3.
You think
Imagine.
so? I think 3's gonna be. I think 3 they're gonna. Well, shit, they might do. I don't think they're gonna. Do you think they're gonna bring in Amy? No, I don't think they're gonna bring in Amy. I don't think they got time to bring Amy in for this movie.
What did they
Bring in
do?
a woman, a female character,
Well,
possible.
because I don't know. I don't think Sonic's ready for love yet. I think
The
Sonic
love
gotta.
interest.
Sonic ain't never been ready for her. What
Yeah.
you talking about? Right?
Yeah,
He
you're
ain't
right.
never been ready for her.
Kelly, you know
Oh,
the
you're right.
sequels. They always bring in the love interests in every sequel.
Sonic don't like girls though. Sonic really this ugly asshole. Get her out of here, bro. He gonna dip immediately.
That's
He gonna
crazy.
run to the other side of the planet immediately.
Sonic
He's gonna chase him down. She's gonna chase him down. Bro.
Nah,
He's
Amy
still
can't
gonna
run fast, bro. If Amy can run fast in this movie, I'm gonna be mad. She can't run fast, bro.
Amy gonna find a
She's
way.
always been able to keep up with Sonic.
Right, she gonna find a way.
Finds a way all the time.
That's because Sonic be slowing down a little bit. So that
Because he wants her. That's why he's trying to play hard to get.
Nah, that's one of Sonic. That's one of Sonic's defining features that made him against made him the opposite of Mario, because Mario the type of nigga who chases girls.
You
Sonic
always
like, nah, I
gotta
don't
bring in
chase
Mario
girls.
and Sonic.
they-
in
they-
that.
they-
You always gotta
they
compare it
chase
to
me.
that.
They chase me, bro. They chase me. They
They
chase me. No, that's literally what it was.
Oh, Mario don't even be chasing these women. Stop.
Yes,
Stop
he
playing,
does,
bro.
bro.
Stop playing, my
Since
man,
this is the
bro.
first game, been chasing Peach down, bro. For like what 35 years, been chasing Peach down. 35
He
years,
chased Paulina, and then Peach. Crazy.
bro. For the 35th anniversary title, what we get? We get 3 games of Mario chasing down a girl. 3 games straight, we chasing a girl down, bro. That's
Bro,
wild,
he turned
That's
around, bro. He
wild.
stopped chasing these women and got a good
bro.
one. So I don't
He
know
been
why you
chasing
mad at
girls
him,
since the
bro.
That's
arcade days. He been chasing
What you
girls
mean,
since with Pauline and shit. He been chasing the girls since the arcade, dog.
That's
Since
crazy.
the arcade days with Pauline and
He's not
shit.
chasing them. He's saving them. Something that Sonic doesn't do.
He's saving them, right? Sonic does
Sonic
not care
saved them
about
in-
these folks.
Nah, Sonic is
Ah,
saving
yeah.
these
Well,
little
well,
boys.
well,
like
well,
Chris.
what happens though? What happened to Mario? Mario gets some cake, gets a kiss on the cheek, and that's it. My nigga started to keep it moving.
The cake
Keep
is
it
a
moving,
metaphor,
like, come on,
Kelly.
bro.
The cake is a metaphor.
keep
They're not
it.
going to show what happens afterwards, okay?
Them niggas be baking.
So you call him Mario a plumber? Crazy.
He is. He
this
fixing those
man
pipes.
forgot
Yo,
Baby
he's the
Mario
original
thing, bro. Baby Peach
pounder.
a thing too. Like, what you think happened?
Nah, those are actual like their baby cells, bro. Don't get twisted. Don't get it twisted. From what I know from Sunshine, I still think Bob Jr. is Peach's kid.
You still think
The way that
why?
she reacted, bro, literally Bob Jr. was like, "You're my mom," and she's like, "I'm your mom." Like she questioned that shit. How do you have to question if you gave birth to him or not?
Well, no, you're
nah.
questioning the sentence. She was
Nah,
questioning the sentence.
Nah,
And she was like, "Why are you
she
saying
said it
that?
too
That's
slowly.
weird." Nah.
She contemplated things. She's contemplating.
Okay, Mr.
She's
Writer.
contemplating, like,
Okay, Mr. Writer.
She's like, did I give birth to this turtly ass nigga or not? I don't know. Nah, bro. I don't fuck with it.
can't hold you. You would know, Kelly. You would know if you did or not. I can't hold you.
That's what I'm saying. Why are you gonna question?
What
it?
if
Just say,
what if she lost her memory? Like you can't blame
and
son,
you
bro.
know she's fake. When you're fighting Butter Jr. in Sunshine, she's literally controlling the machine that's fighting you in that boss battle. She's controlling it too. She a whole
Wait,
fake, bro.
You're capping it, but I don't believe that one. I can't.
Bro,
believe
she's
that one.
in the cockpit with the dude.
Yeah, she's in there, but she's not controlling it.
Bro, she controls. She controls that shit. She. Why shouldn't you stop this nigga then when she was in the cockpit right there? Her arms are unlocked there or not, and she's just sitting there just letting that shit happen.
Because Mario got it, don't exhaust no energy.
Whatever, that ain't Amy. Amy would have been fucking fighting because she went throwing her Pico Hammer somewhere, bro.
And it's
Exactly.
always bringing Sonic. Like, come on.
All I'm
Yo,
saying
what's
is,
the next movie? What's the next movie?
We do Nintendo.
What's the next movie?
All right, next movie is we got Halloween Kills. It's the new
I
Halloween
don't know
movie.
what that is.
Well, I don't know what it is. It's like you know Michael Myers, right?
Yeah. Oh, okay. It's a Michael Myers movie. Okay.
Yeah, the Halloween movie. The Halloween movie. It's called Halloween Kills. It's a Halloween movie. I guess it's coming out in October. Let me look up when it's coming out.
I guess that's cool.
Halloween.
Oh,
It's
Are you
Halloween.
Wait. Halloween
Are you
Kills.
first?
It's okay. It's coming out October 15th. So a Friday. Man, every movie comes out on Friday. Jesus Christ! Why don't all
I was
movies
like,
come
yeah.
out on Friday?
No, they used to come out on Wednesday. Yeah, they used to come out on Wednesday.
I'm gonna post a list of movies on the chat so everybody can see where it is. Post the movies.
Well, did
That's a
anyone
whole
else
list of
hear about
movies.
Halloween Kills? Or I'm not like
Mm-mm.
into horror movies
Mhm.
like that.
I'm not either.
I
This-
sleep.
This is
I thought this series ended like 2 years ago. I'm surprised we still got movies coming out. It might be. Let me look it up real quick. I don't know if it might be a reboot because I know I thought he got killed already.
It never ends, bro.
I thought
It
this
was
man
all a
died.
lie.
Like
It was a
4
retcon, bro. He didn't die. He just survived barely with thing, and it took him time to regenerate. So now he's back and about to get his revenge. It's typical.
Damn. Why I put it in there because it was I put it in here because it was a recognizable name. But for me,
I was just talking out my ass, bro. I don't actually know the story.
I don't really know anything about this, but I put in there. I haven't watched Halloween since like the 4th one, and I was back in high school.
I
So
never
it's been a
watched
minute.
it.
How about you, Sleepy?
I don't mess with horror movies like that either.
This sounds like a skip. Let's go to
Yeah, we're skipping it. All right, I got the next movie. I got West Side Story. I just put it because it was not a recognizable name.
Side Story. West Side Story.
Yeah, West Side Story.
Like the
West Side Story.
play.
Yeah, it's gonna become a movie. It's gonna become like a movie on movie theaters.
Oh, cool.
I don't know what they're gonna do. I guess they're gonna revamp it. It's coming out December of this year. It's coming out really late.
That's cool.
Yeah,
I always like musicals.
December 15th. Yeah, I wanted to get a musical or it's gonna be like an actual full on movie because they do have a plot line with like the gangsters and like the sister falling in love with the other gangster leader, right? That's the whole plot line behind this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like a Romeo and Juliet thing. I forgot what those kind of stories are called.
Yeah, it's like a romance thing. But yeah, I don't know. I guess this is a good like chick flick. Like if you want to go with your girl, you can go with your girl.
I'll go
to see
by
a movie.
myself and find a girl there.
You don't want to go by yourself. Don't go by yourself. This fucking West Side Story, dog.
Hey, bro, what if you found
It's not
love?
going
What if you?
Bro, how are you gonna find a girl when you social distancing? Yeah, all right.
You're
Yeah.
right. You're right.
Bro, it's simple.
Yeah.
I buy her popcorn and it's wraps.
You can't share with her because you gotta be 6 feet away.
Nah, she gonna move.
You're gonna stay together?
Yeah, of course. Break the rules. You don't
Nah,
nobody
bro.
enforcing
I'm-
those
I'm-
rules.
I'm gonna need-
You don't nobody enforcing those. You don't nobody.
Nah, I gotta see her paperwork first. I gotta see her paperwork. You
You
gotta
see
see
her
like
paperwork first. She in
gotta
the
see
theater,
if
bro. That's it.
you gotta see if she's negative for fucking COVID first. Nah, I ain't fucking around with this. You gotta be messed up. But yeah, it's a good. No, it's December 10th, so Kobe might be gone by then. Hopefully,
Wait, Kelly,
you know,
Kelly.
if
I don't think you don't have to be 6 feet for those things. Like if you know the person, then you don't have to be 6 feet.
I was just joking. I was mostly joking about that. I would just say, I was saying for a random stranger, you don't want to sit close to them, but
That's facts.
I'm not gonna sit 6 feet away from my mom. I know my mom's fine. So I'm gonna sit next.
Inhale their.
But
Inhale
Yeah,
their
yeah.
COVID.
We gonna find love.
and here they're
We gonna find
COVID.
love.
But yeah, I got that movie coming out. The West Side Story is coming out this year as well, later this year. Then we got Matrix 4. So
Fire.
I'm ready for that, and I'm ready for John Wick. Those two.
yeah, Matrix
Yeah,
4 is gonna come out for HBO Max. It's gonna be coming out December 22nd.
Okay.
22nd.
Did you know that John Wick origin story is actually Majin Buu from Dragon Ball?
On God, it is.
Oh, you're right with the dog dying.
Yep.
So you're saying that we're following Kid Buu the whole entire time?
Yes, sir.
Or I guess more importantly, Super Buu. It's Super Buu. It is Super Buu the whole time. Ah, damn.
Bro.
That's actually funny as shit.
They did man's dirty. So
Yeah,
now
that's
he
kind
gotta-
of fun. I feel so bad, bro. It's like niggas, about Up, right? The movie Up. Where people are like, oh, the first 10 minutes of Up is like one of the most beautiful things in the world, bro. The first 10 minutes of John Wick is one of the most beautiful things in the world, bro. With that dog, and like how was his wife's dog, and he's like, I'm gonna take care of this dog. I'm gonna love him forever. And then these hoes just come out of nowhere and murder him. Nah, I was so pissed. I was like, don't kill the dog, bro. Ah, man. I was laughing mental to his wife. Which I'm a little confused about, because you would think you have a ring from the wedding, that
I
could be
mean,
a good mental
he
after.
does have his ring. He does have his ring from me.
So I'm just saying, the dog, bro. The dog didn't have to die, bro. The dog did not have to die, bro. You could have had like the ring fall off a fucking mountain or some shit, bro. Nah, not the dog.
Facts.
Not the dog. Does he get another dog in any other movies?
Yeah,
Or
he
no?
does.
Okay,
This
cool.
this one know how to fight people though. This one about that action.
Okay, that's good. That's good. He won't get sidelined. Hopefully.
That's crazy.
Okay, this is a movie that already came out, but it came out like recently. It's Raya and the Last Dragon. Came out March 5th of this month. So, how do you guys feel about this movie? It's another Disney movie. It's very
It's another
I
Disney
haven't
movie.
seen. I haven't heard of that one until today. So
yeah, Raya and the Last Dragon. It's a very. I feel like Disney movies are doing the same formula where they have like this like they have this human being with a monster, and they kind of go off of that. Kind of been the whole entire flow. They've been taking like these different stories from different cultures and making them into like movies.
true.
How do you feel about this? Had anyone seen? I know you're a really big Disney buff, Leo. How
Yeah.
do you feel about Raya and the Last Dragon?
Honestly, I didn't like how it looked. Like I didn't really like how the characters looked there, or at least the
Oh,
dragons look like humans. It's in like I said before, I wait until it's streamed. It's able to be streamed. Like you can, but you have to buy it on Disney Plus right now, like for $29
oh,
for a
you
premiere.
have to
Like,
buy
This
it.
don't make no sense.
Well, yeah, you have to
like
buy it
the-
again.
It's a
You
it's a
can't-
premiere like access. So you have like regular Disney Plus, and then it's premiere where you buy get to watch the new movies.
Stupid as fuck.
Yeah.
That's so dumb. Yeah. Go ahead.
$29 for what? I'm already paying
Bro.
$19 or $14 a month just to watch this shit. Come on.
But
That's
I
so
wouldn't.
dumb.
I'll just wait until it comes out. Like honestly, just
Mhm.
not really excited for it, but it's a I can use it for when I'm working, and then have people
Yeah,
watch
another
it.
disclaimer. I'm dropping this Discord link. Feel free to join the
Facts.
Discord. Sorry.
Join the Discord if you haven't joined the Discord yet. We're playing Minecraft right now. You're only part of the server. Go ahead and do that real quick. You know what I'm saying? You know what? Get on that. Get on that. So next thing we got next movie outside of that one. We got Venom 2. Let There Be Carnage. So like Venom 2 coming out. You know what I'm saying? As the title explained, we're gonna have Carnage in there.
Pause yourself really quick.
Hmm?
Sorry, let me just. All right, you can talk.
Am I good?
Yeah, you're good. It was just my.
Okay. So we got the next movie coming out. It's gonna be Venom 2. Let There Be Carnage. The next movie gonna come out. It's coming out in June 25th. It's coming out pretty recently, like early summer. How do you guys feel about that? The new Venom movie coming out, the sequel to Venom.
I'm actually excited for this one. Yes, this is something I'm excited for.
Oh, you are? Okay.
Yes. I mean, I'm sad that it's not part of the MCU, but Recently they announced that Deadpool 3 was gonna be part of the MCU.
Oh wow.
Yeah, so I'm hope that the Venom series will also join it as well.
Yeah, me too. I don't know how they're gonna do it though because Venom has to be linked to Spider-Man, and Tom Holland hasn't gone Venom yet.
You're right.
So maybe it'll be a prequel.
I
Maybe
mean,
a
like,
prequel.
I think in our Marvel episode, I mentioned how I like Carnage as a villain, or at least an anti-hero, whatever.
Yeah.
Just the symbiotes are like my favorite type of villains. They're kind of like interesting to me.
Yeah. I think it's pretty cool. I'm a little confused because the main character of the movie, he's called Eddie Brock, right? That's the main character's name.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because like in the original Spider-Man, Eddie Brock's supposed to be like Peter Parker's rival when he worked in the Bugle, where they're both like photographers, both like reporters.
Yeah.
So having no Peter Parker in that movie is kind of like a little bit of like because the problem is that Tom Holland Spider-Man is too young for where Eddie Brock is. Eddie Brock comes in with Spider-Man like in his past college years. So the fact that he's still a high schooler, they would have to like do like a future movie, like where like it would have to like Venom had to take place like maybe like 10 years in the future or something like that, or 5 years in the future, somewhere like in the future.
They might mention I don't know. They actually I don't think it's gonna use Tom Holland though. Maybe I might be wrong, but they did make
they can't at that point. They can't.
They did mention Miles Morales in Spider-Man 1: Homecoming. And
if they keep
if they do keep Miles on going Morales in the future, they might introduce Venom for him instead.
Right. The reason I said that is because like if they do go in the future and they start like delving into like older Spider-Man like lore, like when he had like Enterprise, when he had his money and stuff like that, they would have to like replace Tom Holland with an older actor because Tom Holland, even though he's like in his mid-20s, he looks really young. So you have to get somebody who looks older. So I think in that aspect they have like maybe like movie 5 they'll have like an older Spider-Man like replace Tom Holland with an older looking man. Someone in his mid-20s, something like that, because eventually he's gonna have to. Because I don't think we never really got into like Spider-Man's like geniusness, right? Like Tom Holland's like a pretty average high school. Like this is probably the dumbest Spider-Man we ever got, right?
What do you mean? He invented the web thing.
He didn't seem smart to me though. He don't really get that smart to me.
I think the problem with the current Spider-Man is that they're not Marvel. The MCU is not really focusing on the character themselves.
Okay.
Like they didn't show his origin story. They didn't do anything like that. They barely talked about his social life. Kind of does the same thing.
Yeah, because I know like Peter Parker's supposed to be like a genius. He's like a boy genius. So like it's a little weird seeing this normal like kind of like not like geeky. He's not really a geek. He's just a normal teenager. Where like Spider-Man, Peter Parker was a geek. He was a nerd.
Well, he likes Legos. Tom Holland what do you mean, Tom Holland? He's into mathletes.
I don't know. He seems like a normal teenager. Like the fact that he can't confess his love to like Mary Jane. That's like a very like normal thing. Like that's what every teenager kind of goes through. I don't, like before it was more of like he didn't want to date her because.
Are you saying superheroes can't be normal, Kelly?
No, what I'm saying is in the original comic books, Peter Parker was scared of confessing love to Mary Jane because Mary Jane because it was the other one. It was Gwen Stacy, right? Something like that. He couldn't say his love to Gwen Stacy because Gwen Stacy was in a higher like class than him because he was like a nerd. He was like a cheerleader, and this one they're friends, so it's a little bit more like relatable because they're just friends. So, I don't know. It's weird. It's a lot of liberty taking with this thing. They made Aunt May hot. Like what are they doing? Like yeah, chill out.
Bro, she had it coming.
They're doing too many changes. I don't know what's going on anymore, man. They made Mysterio a good villain. What's wrong with these niggas?
They didn't make Mysterio a good villain.
You didn't like Mysterio?
Oh, you mean what do you mean? Well, you mean like
I mean he's a good villain. He's like really cool. I like him.
Oh, okay.
Because Mysterio in the comic books, he's a joke. Like he's not really that good of a villain. He's kind of like
but you liked him in the movie?
So, yeah, he's like super good. He's actually evil in the comic books. He's a fuck up. He's a failure. I mean, the fact that he's a good.
You're not wrong. But
my boy talk about that Spider-Man 2 from the game.
Spider-Man 2 Mysterio was going through the struggle. Oh man, they got a fishbowl in his head. But yeah.
Spider-Man did that boy dirty.
Yeah.
Biscuit says he'll be back. He has to go do something.
Okay, that's cool. We'll move on to the next question then. Next movie. Anyone have any comments about Let There Be Carnage before we move on to the next movie? about the Venom 2 movie.
Oh, Venom become Carnage.
Yeah.
I mean, it'll be a good movie, man. Spider-Man movies tend to hit pretty
Yeah,
hard.
yeah. I'm surprised how much
I'm,
like the original Venom got a lot of like love. So I'm hoping the same happens with this Venom. But regardless, we had the next movie coming. Next movie that was shown in this lineup was Mission Impossible 7. So I didn't know there were 7 movies. I thought there were no more Mission Impossible movies. I stopped watching it when like it was Mission Impossible 3. So I've been kind of off the loop for a while. Have any of you guys kept up with the Mission Impossible movies?
to be honest, I never watched a single one of them. So
Really?
Okay, I have not watched a single one.
not a single mission.
I-
I know about it. I definitely know about it, but I've never watched this.
Wow, that's crazy. I'm surprised. Okay.
I had the opportunity to watch it, but I didn't really go for it.
Okay. Well, 7 movies coming out. I saw like an Asian girl on the cover, so maybe it's like his apprentice and shit like that. Because usually it's a tall, bald white man. So I'm surprised it's the Asian girl on the cover. I don't know if they're trying to like do diversity or they're like having him like have an apprentice and shit like that. But regardless, movies coming out. So if you're looking forward to that, it's gonna come out soon. Coming out. When is it coming out? Let's see what's coming out. Mission Impossible 7 is going to be coming out on November 7th. Oh, November 19th. It's coming out in a minute, and it'll be in theaters. So that's cool. Next movie that's coming out is going to be Godzilla vs King Kong. So that's a big movie coming out. Godzilla vs
That's
King
a
Kong
big
coming
movie.
out
I
this
do
year.
want to watch that. I actually do want to watch that.
Godzilla is going to come out. Oh, it's coming out this month. It's coming out 31st of this month. So it's coming out like the last day of March, basically. And it's going to be an HBO Max movie. So it's not even coming from the movie theaters. It's coming on HBO Max. I don't know how it's going to. I guess you can probably like. You can probably put it on demand if you use like their like website or whatever. But like regardless, you're gonna have to probably pay to watch that movie. How do you guys feel about Godzilla vs King Kong? How do you feel? Because they said in the trailer that one of them's gonna fall, so one of them gotta win this fight. Said it in the trailer.
I'm gonna assume it's King Kong's gonna fall.
Oh really?
I feel like
How
they
about
make
Never
more.
King Kong. It's gonna be Godzilla.
I feel like they make more Godzilla movies than they do with King Kong.
Oh.
And I feel like this is just to say King Kong's like is dead or like it's done. His era.
Yeah. I feel like King Kong kind of has a disadvantage. King Kong lost to like what fighter planes? Like Godzilla was out here getting like destroyed by tactical nukes, and he was chilling. So I feel like it's kind of like an unfair advantage for Godzilla because Godzilla is literally like I don't know, like King Kong's just a big ass monkey, and Godzilla's like a fucking dinosaur with fucking lasers and shit. I don't know. It's kind of like he's kind of out of his element. I think Godzilla has a really good advantage. King Kong, what the fuck is King Kong gonna do, bro? What's King Kong
Bro,
gonna
he's
do,
gonna pick
dog?
him up and he's gonna put him fucking down.
Because every movie that Godzilla ever had, Godzilla never loses. He just goes back in the water. He just leaves.
He's gonna
He
do
never
the
loses.
ding dong on him.
I don't know, man. King Kong got a lot of lore. King Kong won the old movie? Oh, that's crazy. I didn't know that he won the old movie. If that's the case, there might be some credence to Godzilla winning this movie. And we're going off of Leo's logic. Maybe we would like they're not big into King Kong movies. Maybe if King Kong wins, they'll give him a lot more hype and he'll get his own movie in the future. So that's possible. That's very possible.
Let the monkey die.
Well, he's a gorilla for one, so you kind of like being a little specious right there.
You right?
You don't got a tail, dog. But I don't know. I think it's a weird because like I always thought these movies ended with like there being a tie, but the fact that the title is saying there'll be one who wins, I guess there's no way there can be a tie anymore. They have to explain what's going on.
That's the trick,
Which one
right?
is gonna win?
What if they don't? What if they both like to have a tie and there's actually a third villain?
But it says one has to fall.
Okay, but you know, it's probably that's probably
Yeah,
just using
a
that for
villain
like advertising.
From out of nowhere.
Yeah,
Oh,
exactly.
I'd be so fucking stupid. I tried to, that's dumb as shit. It would work. It would work, but I'll be
Like-
mad as shit.
Mothra or something like that.
I mean, well, Mothra, if Mothra pulls up, King Kong getting his ass beat. He ain't fucking with Mothra. Mothra about to zap this nigga.
So exactly.
If King Kong lost to some fucking lost to them pea shooters, he ain't winning against Mothra.
That's crazy.
That's the problem I have with King Kong. King Kong just lost two like his death was too like it was like what like 3 planes killed him and that was it. Like I don't know, man. Like King Kong got to really he's uphill right now. He's uphill. He got to win this fight, but he's an underdog right now. I feel like King Kong. Godzilla just.
I mean,
too broken.
I want Godzilla to win.
No, okay, the other one. Okay, I understand that. Yeah. How about you, Malik? You said you said don't sleep on King Kong. Why do you feel like you shouldn't sleep on King Kong?
Bro, because King Kong fucking got it, bro. He's a fucking gorilla, bro. Like, let's be hold up. First of all, let's be honest, bro. The only reason
Yeah.
King Kong ever loses is because he wants to lose.
Oh, okay. Oh, you know, you're right. You're right. When he did let the woman like sway him into losing. I think he just fell off. Didn't he just fall off?
Yeah, he fell off.
Yeah, he did.
You know, okay. I guess you got it because like he fell in love with the woman, and the woman was like, "King Kong, stop killing my people." And he was like, "All right, white lady, I'll follow your orders," and he just died.
Yikes! Yeah.
Yeah, look at Godzilla. He ain't falling for no woman.
Godzilla Godzilla pulled up with the smoke instantly.
Exactly.
King Kong got captured by human beings.
Fodder level. I'll tell you
He
that.
got put in a circus, and he just dipped and climbed up the Empire State Building, right? Yeah. I just feel like, well, if you look at it from the wild, from nature, like Godzilla should lose to King Kong. It's a lizard versus the gorilla. Even if they were both the same size, the gorilla's beating the fuck out of a lizard. Like gorillas, they got the hands for that.
Yeah, but
Like-
Godzilla can breathe fire.
Yeah, Godzilla can breathe fire. He got like radioactive skin.
Exactly.
survive
What
nukes.
does King Kong have? These hands. That's all
Just
that he
a
fell
big ass
off.
gorilla.
That's all he needs. Rating for everybody.
He's the king of the jungle, man, nigga.
What am I?
I don't know. Yeah. But Godzilla can breathe underwater. I don't know, man. He can swim. It's a toss-up. I never really understood this fight because I feel like, regardless, like Godzilla kind of like gets overpowered versus King Kong. I feel like it's always a downhill battle.
So
For
wait,
my
so
nigga.
your team King Kong too?
No, I think King Kong is gonna win because King Kong is way worse than Godzilla. So I thought they're gonna like throw us a curveball again.
That's crazy.
Because bro, Godzilla legit has radioactive skin. He can survive underwater. He fucking shoots out fucking mega lasers. He can destroy buildings with swinging his tail and shit. Like he's broken as fuck. King Kong is just a big ass gorilla who got enslaved by human beings
Let
and put
him
into a circus, bro. The fucking King Kong. King Kong is struggling.
Hold up. But here's how this shit always go, bro. Whenever you look at all these like superheroes and shit
Yeah.
that be fighting, all these niggas with random ass powers,
Mhm.
the superhero just be like overpowered as shit with just super strength, bro. Come on, bro. Like, let's be honest. Mario versus Bowser. Let's look at this example.
Yeah.
Bowser literally survived. and I hate that I'm gonna say this. Planets exploded in his face from Mario
shit.
Galaxy. But you know who be cheating on that nigga all the time? Mario. You wanna know how he does? He grabs his tail, spins him around, and then fucking chunks him into some random shit.
But that's prep time. Isn't that not prep time though?
That's prep time for Mario? Mario
Yeah, I
prep
feel like-
times?
There's no bombs. There's no way you beating Bowser. That's what I'm saying.
You're right.
That's first of all, that's Bowser's fault, bro. That's Bowser's fault.
It's like the Batman or the Superman debate. We're like, I think in this situation, Godzilla, Superman. In this situation, King Kong is Batman. King Kong gotta have prep. If he don't got prep, he losing. That's all I'm saying. He gotta have prep. He gotta have a reason to win. He gotta have some MacGuffin that has like, oh, Godzilla's weak to like some fucking salt water. You gotta use that salt water to beat Godzilla real quick.
King
maybe
Kong's just gonna like look at that shit like, what the fuck, bro? You telling me?
I do think I think if they do a close up fight, King Kong beating the fuck out of Godzilla. But in a range fight, Godzilla got it. In a range fight, he got the fucking beams, he got the big ass tail, like bro. But if they like because Godzilla has small ass arms, so he can't really fight. So if King Kong gets too close, he's gonna beat the fuck out
He
of Godzilla.
swings one tail and he wins. That's all he needs.
King Kong gonna grab that tail like it's mine, bro. You gotta do more than that. That's a whole gorilla. That's a whole gorilla, bro. I think he'll be swinging on trees. He ain't hitting him with no damn tail. But I do think that the fact that Godzilla has like a scaly body and he has more like a dinosaur kind of rough shape, it does give him an advantage from the armor because he literally has armor on his body all the time. But it's weird. It's an uphill battle for my nigga King Kong.
That's true.
King Kong gotta box that nigga. Yeah, he gotta find a way. But he is faster. He's faster than Godzilla. He's faster than Godzilla. He's stronger than Godzilla. But he might not be as resourceful as Godzilla. Godzilla got that resource to his advantage. But yeah. We can move to the next movie.
So you trying to put the side bet on who wins?
Alright, if I ever bet, I'm putting like 100 on Godzilla. I'm putting 50 on King Kong. That's how I'm doing it. So if I lose, I only lose. I lose nothing. Either way, I lose nothing. Either I gain or I lose. Either I gain or I get 0. That's the way I see it.
That's fine. You can play it safe, bro. Just know you have no faith, bro. Like I'll play mine.
Bro,
I'm telling you, the moment I see the scene where King Kong grabs Godzilla by the fucking tail and fucking spins him around and then chucks him into like a building or something, I'm taking a screenshot and I'm sending that shit to you. Like,
I'm just saying. Well, someone in the chat said that King Kong won the last battle they had. So I don't know how King Kong won. If you can elaborate how King Kong beat that nigga, I'd love to know because I feel like I feel like the movie just made him beat up. Like I would be a little bit. I don't know. Cause I feel like King Kong, like Godzilla, like was out here like. Wasn't he like taking nukes to the face? Like, wasn't he like really resourceful, really broken? So I don't know how a nigga with big ass arms is gonna hurt this nigga.
I don't know. He has experience fighting giant monsters. Does King Kong have that?
I don't think so.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Because they make the same movie for him every time.
King Kong lost to the white man.
chill.
He lost to the white man.
That's how it was. King Kong submitted to the white man. Nigga became like he literally got captured and put into a fucking circus. Like that's a big L. Never happened to Godzilla. Godzilla never got put in the fucking circus.
Oh my god! I just got shook as hell, bro.
You looking at Leo's screen?
No. I was playing Minecraft, and then I was like in a box. I turned around, and there's just a zombie in gold armor, and it started shooting at me.
Like low key, Minecraft kind of scary. Like there's parts where I'm like, what the fuck? Are we in a cave and shit? And he starts surrounding you. Yeah, but I had my. He made Godzilla detour a tree. That's crazy. He put a tree in his gut. That's crazy, bro.
Can't be.
I told you. Some random shit. Some random shit.
So they fall in the woods. That's kind of like an advantage for King Kong. King Kong lives in the woods. I don't know.
Yeah,
man.
Straight home court advantage.
They got the home court advantage.
Next time, trust me. Next time,
if they fighting in the city, if they fighting in the city, I'm telling you right now, King Kong getting thrown into a building. He's fighting in the city. He gonna get a tail whack all the way to the damn building. That's crazy.
He really put on Kong, bro.
But like what? Man. But Kong lost to like 3 fucking planes.
Bro, he let it happen.
What's up?
He was trying to save the white woman, bro. Like I understand, but he was trying to save the white woman, bro. That's her fault.
He was trying to save a white woman, and then he got saved by the white man. That's kind of
never. They bring the fucking Japanese army to thinking he didn't lose. He just went back to the water because he got bored.
Exactly.
So I'm done. I'm tired of y'all niggas. Niggas trash.
Okay, but that was also his choice. If he actually stayed in fort, or Godzilla stayed in fort,
he might have extincted the whole Japanese race.
Exactly.
On God.
But we don't know. But what if King Kong was like, yo, fuck it, I'm killing.
But we saw what happened with King Kong. King Kong in the jungle had all the static. They still got captured by human beings. How you get captured by human beings? You got captured because they hit him with some blow darts and he fell asleep.
We talking about old King Kong?
Old King Kong, bro.
Oh no, we talking about new King Kong now.
Oh, what happened to new King Kong? I didn't watch the new movies. What happened to new King Kong?
Oh, you didn't watch the new movie?
Yeah, what happened?
Spoiler
alert. New King Kong got experience fighting giant monsters now.
Oh shit.
Yeah,
what's going on then? What's up with this nigga? What's his power ups?
This is teenage. So the new movie Godzilla vs King Kong, that's like what they say 40 years ahead. So this man is like full size King Kong now. Now the new one, Skull Island one, he was like teenage adolescent King Kong, still fake giant ass fish.
Mm-hmm. Oh damn. A fish? Because I told Malik that like if we look at it from like a jungle point of view, like a gorilla's beating the fuck out of a lizard. Like even if they're both the same size, I got a gorilla being a lizard, right? But like this lizard has like armor and it has a laser beam in its mouth and shit. So I'm just like those parts make you a little bit like complicit in that, you know? I'm a little confused because Godzilla literally has like feats. Like he has feats of like of destroying buildings, having radioactive breath, having the tails that can destroy buildings, you know, all that good shit. Breathing underwater.
But Kong got hands. So
yeah, Kong does have hands. I told Malik if Kong gets into if Kong gets too close, it's over. Because Godzilla has no hands. His hands are short as fuck. So if Godzilla gets too close to Kong, it's over for this nigga. He has to maintain a distance.
But Kong's still faster than Godzilla. Like Kong more mobile. Kong can actually climb buildings and shit. He don't just destroy them holes and expect I'm gonna walk straight through these boys. Nah, he maneuvers. He got more range. Well, I ain't gonna say more.
I'm
range,
just saying,
but,
if Kong get hit by a heat beam, he done. He might get cooked.
like I feel you on that, but like Kong's strong though. Like he gonna figure out. Kong's still smart. This still just a big ass lizard that just be shooting shit at people.
Yeah, that's true. I just feel like whenever you see their movies, I always feel like Godzilla has a better showcase because of his durability. Because he has like literally armor on it. He's basically a dinosaur. He's a dinosaur with fire breath, right? And and like his tail's all spiked up. I hear destroying buildings with one fucking slash and shit. You know, I hear getting you gotta get the whole Japanese army to fight this nigga, and he just leaves after that. I don't know, bro. Like, of course, you know, this is new King Kong. So I'm expecting new King Kong to be kind of wilding out here, but
New King Kong will beat his ass, bro.
I'm telling you.
I'm just saying, because King Kong won the last one, maybe they'll make Godzilla win this one to keep it even. I don't know, bro. They might do that.
Nah.
They might do that.
It's always gonna be in King Kong favor, bro.
They might do that. Actually. They might just walk around and do it. I told Malik that King Kong versus Godzilla is kind of like Superman versus Batman, where if King Kong has prep time, he might beat Godzilla.
But I think this one, Godzilla got control over the other three.
Oh shit!
So it's those four against Kong.
They're jumping. Okay, yeah. Godzilla's losing. He's jumping him. He's losing. That's all you know. He's losing. Because if he's jumping him, they nerf him. They have to jump King Kong and nerfing him. They either nerf Godzilla or they buff the fuck out of Kong. They might have buffed Kong hard.
No, I don't know where I just died.
That's wild. Like we'll move on. You know, we'll do a little vote. We'll do a vote. Who are they gonna win? We'll go on a line.
Bro, I'm pretty sure this is a 4-way King Kong right now, bro. I can't hold. You ever have to vote, bro?
Yo, anyone voted for Godzilla in the Godzilla King Kong movie?
Monkey, bro. I'm riding for the monkey.
That's a gorilla. How dare you, bro? How dare you? He might come swinging at you, bro. He might come and swinging on you, dog. How are you, Lil? Have you been swayed? Knowing that King Kong is gonna be 4v1 these niggas?
I'm still voting
bro, he's 4v1 Godzilla, bro. He's 4v1 this dude.
Godzilla's
kind of dangerous.
No. Godzilla got control over those three.
Yeah.
He's practically a dragon. A dragon is way better than a gorilla.
But did you hear what happened? Where like they're literally gonna have King Kong fight against 400 people by himself.
Oh.
Like movie wise, that means the King Kong's gonna win. He's the underdog now. He's legit the underdog. Like, if King Kong wins this fight, if King Kong loses this fight, they're gonna be mad complaints like, "Oh, he got jumped." But if he wins, they're gonna be like, "Oh, that nigga kind of strong, bro. He's kind of powerful."
Never lose to this nigga, bro.
It's dangerous. It's dangerous.
Especially if this is being made by Americans, they're gonna be like, "Nah, Japanese, they can't get this."
Oh, Japanese King Kong got it. If it's Japanese people making the movie, you ain't no Godzilla beating the fuck out of King Kong. He might destroy this nigga. Might destroy this nigga.
And it's over.
All right, so I think it's a 3-1. 3-1.
It's looking like a 3-1.
3-1. All right.
What's the next movie?
All right. Next movie is I have here is Space Jam: The New Legacy. You know what I'm saying? We got LeBron James. Got LeBron James.
You know they
got LeBron James.
No, they canceled the skunk. I don't know.
Oh yeah, they got him. Lepui, right? They got Lepui out of there.
They removed him.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because then because Lepui be out here fucking harassing people. He be touching girls when they don't want to be touched.
That you support that TikTok cancellation? That's crazy.
I haven't seen.
Bro, but
that.
no. Lepui. If you look back at Lepui's comic books, like stories, like he's kind of a little weird. Like I don't really try.
But that was the humor that they had back in the day.
Of course, that was like 90s. But like he's still here though. Like, do we want to support that now?
That's crazy.
That nigga literally like a cat gets like hit with some white paint. He just starts kissing her and hugging her, and she's like, "Bro, chill out." Like,
okay, but when was the last time he did that? Maybe he went to therapy. You don't know his life. Yeah, he's been gone. The Looney Tunes has been gone.
That's his defining feature for being an assaulted. He's His defining feature is being sexual harassment. That's his defining feature, sexual harassment. Nah,
That's
bro.
crazy.
Gotta get him out of here. I'm surprised they didn't cancel him earlier. Like, I think it's kind of weird.
I guess they
I
they
thought
only
we'd
did
look-
that. They only did that because the movie was coming out. That's why.
Yeah.
And like
I
I
think it
said,
makes sense,
it
'cause,
hasn't
like,
come for
yeah.
a while.
Yeah, I think it makes sense. I think we're like they might get fucking that pig out of here because he stutters. They might get him out of their next.
That disability. You're gonna cancel someone for a disability?
Bro, they gonna cancel somebody with a disability. They about to get canceled.
Oh,
like,
nah,
that
because
on-
I don't feel right being a pig. And, I stutter. Like, why I gotta be a pig if I stutter? That he's next. Watch out, he's next.
That's
Kinda
crazy.
wild.
And they're gonna-
That'd be. At that point, just cancel Looney Tunes, bro. Like,
Ah,
all that need to go.
they gotta get Daffy the fuck out of here. Why Daffy gotta have a lisp? Why gotta have a lisp?
Right,
Why gotta be
right,
black?
right.
Why
Why
a
Daffy gotta have a
black
lisp?
duck gotta have a lisp? Why a black duck gotta have a lisp, bro? Tell me that, right? What's up, bro? He can't speak
They
right?
already had
Crazy.
this nigga tap dancing and shit. Like, what you want? What you want? What you want? What you want? Someone gotta give. We just gonna have to cancel the whole show. Something gotta give. Something gotta give. Movie done. Everything.
Movie done, bro. That's what
Movie
movie
done.
done. No more.
They're ready to
No
nerf
more.
Lola Bunny. Lola Bunny ain't looking different anymore.
Right.
This
They
is
said
all
they want
done.
women to look strong, but they can't look sexy. Like, what that mean?
That's kind of wild. Cause niggas be looking like, okay, this is kind of wild, but I'm
Bro, they
saying
want
anyway.
Just say it. Say it. Say it.
Every movie, dudes are always allowed to look attractive. But girls gotta look way uglier every other movie. That's crazy to me, bro. I
Is
think
that
that's
Max?
worse.
They want her. They want her to look like that 14-year-old buff ass gymnastics girl. I promise you, bro. Wait,
I'm
shot.
I'm just saying because niggas in the movies be looking kind of. I don't know, man. Why the girls can't
Perry,
look like
why
that?
do you live over here? Perry, no, you got me killed.
I'm just saying, like,
Oh, Jake.
I think we need I think I need Jessica Rabbit in the movie. I need a Jessica Rabbit somewhere in this movie. All right, I don't give a fuck. Just find that.
Jessica Rabbit not coming through. They not even gonna let her.
Why not, bro? She got the kid.
Bro, you seen
Got the
that
killer.
movie?
I think yeah, okay.
We all seen that movie.
She can't
We all
come.
seen Roger Rabbit. Y'all
Roger
seen what that
Rabbit.
girl look
He a
like.
lucky ass rabbit, dog. That nigga a lucky ass rabbit.
On baby.
I beat his ass. I beat his ass.
Oh God.
Let me take his girl for a spin, bro. I'll give him the biscuits right now.
The biscuit. Yeah, what the fuck? I'm dead.
All right.
Shit, she
Next.
might just have biscuit.
So are we gonna watch the movie?
Yeah, we're watching that
I'll
movie.
watch it.
Yeah, we watched
Okay,
it.
watch. Okay, all right. Because I heard like people are a little bit mad about LeBron James being the main character of this movie.
Why?
They think
Why
it
they
should be
mad,
like
though? They
niggas-
always gonna hate on LeBron.
people think he should be like Steph Curry or like some other niggas. LeBron James. People think he's old now.
Niggas love to hate on him, bro.
They love to hate on him. They love to hate on
They
him.
say he's not as good as they said. They could have got Michael Jordan again because LeBron James isn't as good as Michael Jordan. All that good shit, bro.
Jordan old as shit. What they talking about LeBron old as shit.
Well, Michael Jordan trying to
Likely.
go back to, but he's trying to go back again, right? Like,
Is he?
he's training.
He's trying to do the movie again?
No, he's trying to. He's
League.
training
He's trying
again.
to go back
He's
to the league?
training, bro. He's training again. I don't think he's going back to the league, but he's talking some hot
He-
shit on Twitter. Talking some hot shit. You got to calm down. You got to calm down.
Crazy.
You got to calm down. I think a little too old. He's like in his 50s now. Chill out.
He
But
really is in his 50s trying to break his back. Like,
I think he was talking shit about how about like LeBron James never gonna like reach his title. He might as well go back in there.
That's crazy.
He's young to get some shit, but I'm okay with
I
that.
mean,
like
they do be beefing though. Don't care.
Yeah, they do. Well, I think it's a part of it is because Michael Jordan has always been that. He always been that nigga who always talks shit no matter what. So I feel like he
he
kind of
really has. Like, he's
Yeah.
strong. Like, he hard-headed and strong.
bro,
That's just how he is.
bro. Back when he was in the NBA, he actually challenged a college student to a fucking game of 21. A college student because he said he sucked. Like, bro, you a whole NBA player. What are you fucking doing to challenge these college students
Hey,
for?
no, like, if you gonna disrespect man like that, I mean, you just gotta
Bro,
Like, it
but
ain't
you're a
nothing.
grown ass man. Like, chill out.
Bro, you just gotta stump them, bro. You gotta let these niggas know. Like,
Nigga,
you
nigga
gotta
got,
let them know.
Nigga got like 2 rings out here challenging college students because he got in his feelings a little bit in
Bro,
his
you
feelings.
just gotta let these boys know, like, these he probably has some money. It's like, oh yeah, I definitely can beat Michael Jordan.
That nigga a demon. He literally took a plane to that nigga's college and said, all right, we battling. What's up? What's good then?
Like, at that point, like you just gotta fight back. He didn't.
Yeah,
fight
you know,
back.
you
He
gotta
lost.
fight back. That nigga spent a whole rack on this trip. You might as well just play him. You gotta play the thing at this point. And he started. And the worst part about it was, you know, it was 21-1. And they got a
Yeah,
point.
goddamn.
Nigga got a point, bro. Nigga got a point. So you know what I'm saying? Might have hurt Michael
Bruh,
Jackson, not Michael Jackson, Michael Jordan a little bit.
God damn.
He got a point. He
Do
got a point.
you need me to come up with
Let me see if I can get this time. But yeah,
Yeah.
but like if you gonna
Yeah.
say somebody sucking, he pull up on you. He spent all this money to get to you. Then get stumped like that? Crazy.
Yeah. Yeah, I feel that. Anyone else, like, anyone have any positive, negative about the movie? I know we have, like, the LaQuee guys leaving, the LaQuee skunk dude's leaving. They might. I heard they're almost gonna get rid of that other dude too. The mouse dude. Pepe Le Pew.
Oh yes, they're
Jerry?
Speedy Gonzalez.
Speedy Gonzalez. Yeah, he's teetering as well.
Yeah, they're gonna cancel him too. I heard.
I heard like it's weird because like from what I watched and from what I read, Speedy Gonzalez is actually really loved by the Hispanic community, so it's gonna be kind of weird. If
So
he
how are
leaves.
we in this? How are we in the world where cartoon characters getting canceled?
To be fair though, like the nigga's wearing a sombrero saying "andale" and shit. I don't. They're not a white
Bro,
man.
he going kind of crazy though.
Wait, are
You know-
you,
you know-
Kelly,
you know
are you
what?
offended?
Oh, no, I'm not offended, but all I'm saying is, don't forget that Mario is an Italian man made by a Japanese man. I want the same energy. Right? Don't forget that. Don't forget.
You're
I'm
funny,
waiting.
bro.
I'm waiting for Mario to get canceled. That's what I'm waiting for next. You know what I'm saying? Italian man made by a Japanese man. Shit, made by his janitor. Hold up. We got some material here for canceling. They got an Italian man designed by a janitor, and he has
Bro, they
generic
just had the
Italian
35th.
words.
They not canceling Mario.
Nah,
I
they
need you to stop this right now.
if they cancel fucking Pepe Le Pew and fucking Speedy Gonzalez, get Mario the fuck out of here.
Wait,
Get him next.
Why are they canceling Speedy Gonzalez though?
Because he's the Mexican stereotype. Underlay, you know that shit. You know what I'm saying?
That's so
sombrero.
crazy.
They got sombrero.
Yeah, I'm telling you, Daffy need to get canceled right now.
All I'm saying is Mario's next.
None.
All I'm saying, I'm about to tweet that later. I'm about to tweet it. I'm gonna be the first nigga on that. I'm gonna be the first nigga on that. Cancel Nintendo. They're gonna have to get rid of Mario's mustache. We out, bro. Nah, I'm joking. I won't do that. I don't want Mario
You
to be out
definitely
like
are, bro. Yeah, that wasn't a lie.
that. Okay. Speaking of cartoon characters, next movie we have is Tom and Jerry the movie coming out this year as well.
I thought it
Fire.
already came out. People said this shit was ass.
Okay, oh, it came out.
That's
Let me look up.
I thought it came out.
Tom and Jerry. Let's see. Tom and it's not showing me the date here. Let me look it up real quick. It says
Oh wait,
it
I
says
think it is. Yeah, for HBO.
Tom and Jerry. Let's see what date it came out. It came out.
February.
Oh, it came out. Yeah, it came out last year. Okay, last month. My bad. How you guys feel about the movie? Have any of you guys watched it?
I didn't watch it.
You didn't watch it?
Heard that shit was ass.
Oh
I
shit!
don't
It
know
look.
why.
Oh, it got hit different, bro. It got 25 on Rotten Tomatoes. Got 33 on Metacritic.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Now we know. Now we know. Okay. It did not. I feel like it was kind of looked like it was going to be pretty bad because there was no real plot in the commercials. It was just some like running around and doing shit. Like, what was the movie going to be about?
That's usual Tom and Jerry shenanigans, but like,
I guess it's dated now. It's just dated.
Yo, I'm getting jumped. Holy shit. Ah!
So I guess we just gotta say it flopped then. All right, it just flopped.
yeah,
Keep moving.
just flop. Like, yeah.
Good. All right.
I think I'll still give it a try though. To be honest.
Okay. It came out February of last month, and it didn't do that good. It kind of did trash. Last movie we have on this list is Spider-Man 3: No Way Home. So I haven't seen the trailer yet. Any of you guys see the trailer of this movie? Anyone like? I know there was some controversy going on Twitter where they were saying like fake names.
Yeah, there was no. Yeah, it's like it wasn't really much of a trailer. It was just them confirming the name. Cause what was it? Tom Holland, Zendaya, and that one guy who plays the best friend for for Spider-Man. They were all put on Instagram like fake names.
Yeah.
And then there was a trailer to confirm the real name.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's No Way Home. So how do you guys feel about this No Way Home?
I'm excited.
What's going on?
I love the
I
MCU movies. You know.
Yeah.
They're
Coming out December. What do you think is gonna happen? How do you feel like, what do you feel is gonna happen with this new movie? How do you feel like it's gonna affect the MCU? You think they're gonna introduce Venom? Do you gonna get like maybe Doctor
they-
Octopus?
Yeah, they confirmed who's the villains already. I don't know if that's
Oh, really?
for people.
Oh, spoiler alert. Go ahead.
Isn't it like the
Okay, spoiler alert. Spoiler alert. We'll do a spoiler
Yeah,
alert.
spoiler. Spoiler. Mute for 5 minutes.
You,
Go ahead,
if
go
you
ahead.
don't want to hear it, it's Electro and Doctor Octopus so far. It's the same.
Oh,
actor,
really?
It's the same actor who played Doctor Octopus in the third Spider-Man, second Spider-Man movie.
Second.
Second,
Yes.
yeah.
Yeah. Oh, that's
Yeah.
crazy. Wait. So
And
like
it's
they're
the
gonna
same
they're
actor
gonna.
it's the same actor who played Electro in the other Spider-Man movies.
Oh, that's why they had the whole thing with the different Spider-Man because there was different actors in those movies. Oh, but then what are they gonna do? What about So they just get the lizard?
I mean, I guess the Lizard would be part of the
so
MCU.
he's never coming.
Bro, I like a lizard.
Octopus
Lizard
not
kinda-
in the same universe, kind of, sort of.
Yes,
If
they
you think
are.
about it.
The lizard, the nigga with the one arm, he got to put the lizard, on this thing. You know what I'm saying? Shit.
But like this universe, like you gotta think about it though, because
That's a classic villain.
It is a classic villain, but like this universe, this is still like teenage, high school.
They could have made
Peter
him
Parker.
like Peter Parker's like physics teacher. They could have done some shit like that.
I mean, they can do it like that, but even then, Octopus and the Lizard are his college professors.
That's facts.
Yeah, they are. Yeah, sure. That's why I'm a little surprised that Dr. Octopus is so early because there's no connection at all. We don't even have a.
Actually,
we don't
there
have
is
a
a
Goblin
connection.
yet.
There is a connection actually.
There's no James. Where the fuck is James at? There's none of these niggas that we
Bro,
know
bro,
are in this movie.
There is a connection.
Mhm.
So far,
What?
the villains that you've seen in the MCU for Spider-Man were all part of the Sinister Six.
Oh.
So
Okay,
Doctor
okay.
Octopus is also part of that group. Him and
Yeah,
Electro.
Yeah.
So
but Octopus still gotta get to that point. Like he still gotta turn evil. He still gotta
yeah,
get
I
it
don't know.
Yeah,
Like I
yeah.
said before, I don't think they're trying to put too much about Spider-Man's like character and his life.
Mhm.
The movie's probably gonna be like 2 hours and 30 minutes long because there's a lot of shit they gotta go through. They gotta go through because like the movie, the other movie, like Far Away From Home, didn't end with like a cliffhanger of Spider-Man being like seen as a villain.
Yeah.
No,
Well, that's normal. That's normal Spider-Man. That's what happens in the.
Yeah, they know his identity now. They know who he is. It's all his
That's what
identity.
I'm saying. I'm saying this is a different Spider-Man because the first time Octopus found out about Spider-Man was after he fought him to begin with.
Oh yeah. This is not found in comic books at all. I understand that part.
Yeah.
But I'm saying there's so many plot lines going on with two villains and knowing the identity of Spider-Man. There's a lot of stuff going on in this movie, so I feel like they're gonna have to like end the whole side plot with like Zendaya and like the whole confessing his feelings to Mary Jane and shit like that. Didn't that happen in the end with like now her boyfriend and girlfriend?
Yeah,
Like,
they're
so all the stuff,
boyfriend and girlfriends now.
so all the stuff is going on right now. I feel like it got to be at least a 2 hour movie with all the stuff that's going on.
Yeah, I mean, I'm fine with that. I mean,
Yeah,
honestly, like I said, I wish they did introduce, like they did talk about Uncle Ben. But you know,
Fuck Uncle Ben.
I get they.
I get it.
I
That nigga
get
died
that.
for like
Yeah, I get that. No one wants to see him
Hey,
die
bro,
for like
don't do Uncle
30th
Ben like
time.
fuck Uncle Ben, bro. It's the same thing with Batman. Every time Batman comes out, his fucking parents gotta die in the movie theater. We don't got time
Hey,
for that
bro,
shit.
if that's the case, fuck Mary Jane, bro. Bring back Gwen Stacy.
Where is Gwen? No, that's fact. Where is Gwen Stacy? What the fuck is Gwen Stacy at, bro? This is not Mary Jane supposed to meet Spider-Man in college, not in fucking high school. What the fuck is wrong with
That's what I'm
bro?
saying, bro.
But you know they got
Man.
Gwen Stacy. You gotta get murdered, so they ain't gonna kill Zendaya. They ain't gonna kill Zendaya. They can't kill Zendaya.
Bro, they never killing Zendaya, bro. Never let that happen.
Ah, damn.
I'm
I'm
gonna have to intervene.
Wait, you want Gwen Stacy, but then she's gonna replace Zendaya, and we
See-
can't have that.
No, if it's Gwen Stacy, they're gonna have to kill her. So I'm cool with her not
Okay,
keeping
yeah.
Gwen Stacy.
You're right.
Because like, if Zendaya was Gwen Stacy, then they're gonna have to murder her eventually, right?
Yeah.
Unless they're gonna kill Mary Jane and just call her Gwen Stacy and just pull, do a little Uno reverse on her, bitch. You know what I'm saying? I don't know, man. My head with the Uno reverse real quick.
I'm trying to see Black Cat before I see this man with NJ again.
Oh,
bro.
shit.
Something
Alright.
something gotta
Alright.
give. Something gotta
Okay,
give.
okay.
I'm tired-
Hey,
I'm
if
tired of
the
NJ,
Black
bro.
Cat's here, okay, I say Black Cat comes when it's Venom. Because I was gonna get Tom Holland to be in his whole phase. So he'd be trying to cheat on Mary Jane a little bit with his Venom side. You know what I'm saying? Now that'd be a good little plot line.
He didn't even cheat on her. He ain't even cheat on her.
Nah, but Black Cat be
He was
flirtatious.
literally-
Black Cat be
Hey, bro,
trying
you
to
right.
get in there.
Bro, but Peter actually did get it there though. That's the crazy part.
But you know, if he's in his whole phase, he'll be a little bit more tempted to do it.
Nah, he gonna do
He
it
gotta be.
regardless.
He got to be in his whole phase. He got to be in his whole phase. He got to be like, you know what I'm saying? I don't know if I fuck with Mary Jane no more. I'm a man now. You know what I'm saying? And then you got Black Cat right here pulling up with. Because like, remember in the original, like it was weird because Spider-Man let like Black Cat steal the jewels. He's like, all right, go ahead and take those shit. I don't care. Like he was kind of like in his whole phase a little bit.
No, because
So-
he wanted it, bro. He wasn't.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So, like-
Because he wasn't even with MJ at that time, bro.
But-
Like it was just him.
But
and
now
her.
he is with MJ, so he got to be in his whole phase. He got to have venom in him. He got to have a little bit of black in him. You feel me? That's all I'm saying. You got to have a little bit of black in him. You got to have the venom suit at all times.
Dude.
All right,
He might. He what?
what's the next movie?
He might. Oh wait, that's the last movie we have on this list. But yeah,
I am back.
all right. So no more spoilers for the movie. We're done with that. But next question we have is So I'm gonna skip the questions because we're almost done with the podcast. So I'll go to the better questions. With the rise of streaming platforms like Disney Plus and Paramount Plus, do you believe that there is a chance movie theaters will teeter out or go bankrupt? So with the rise of streaming platforms, do you believe the movie theaters will become bankrupt or not? That's the question we're having.
Yeah, depending on what they let out.
Really? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. How about you, Malik? Before I go into my reason for it,
Most definitely.
you think it's gonna have me doing movie theaters are gonna become bankrupt because of streaming games? Streaming
At
platforms?
some point, like it might
some
not
point?
be today, tomorrow, but it's gonna happen.
Damn. Okay. How about you, Leo? You feel the same way? You feel like it's possible?
With the streaming, like Paramount Plus and
Yeah. Are they gonna get like movie theaters out of here? They're gonna make movie theaters go bankrupt.
I don't think movie theaters will ever get removed. Like
Oh.
that's like I said,
Yeah.
that's the whole point of with Disney. You know how they're making people pay for Disney Plus more for like new movies,
Yeah.
and then you can get it cheaper in the movie theater. So, and a lot of people do like enjoy going to movie theaters.
Hmm.
A lot of people, I don't think a lot of people do like Paramount Plus though, like something like that for the new streaming service because of that new SpongeBob.
Yeah.
Thing. You saw like they
Yeah.
made they made a new SpongeBob.
Yeah, like a younger SpongeBob.
Yeah, and no one likes it
Look.
because
Looks garbage.
I think it's just nostalgia. That's why people don't like it.
No, they're milking the shit out of this series. When they gonna finish SpongeBob? When is he gonna get a driver's license?
Never getting it.
Off of that. It was supposed to be finished off the original show. They didn't even want all these spin-offs to
They
happen.
didn't want
Oh,
the
really?
spin-offs at all. They were supposed to be in it. They were supposed to be in SpongeBob. Like I think the creator before he passed away, he said the movie, the first SpongeBob movie, was supposed to be the end of it.
But nothing concluded. We never got his driver's license.
Well, I mean, it's not a lore.
I'm
It's not a lore thing.
kind of tight. Nah, bro, I'm tight. we never got Squidward to admit that he likes SpongeBob. We never got none of that shit. Nah,
You want him to do that?
Nah. I feel like he should have.
Shut up. Okay, I guess.
Because Squidward always had low key feelings, not romantic ones, but like friendship feelings for SpongeBob. So I'm like, bro, you might want to throw some shit in there. Maybe the fun would be like, you're my actual friend, or some stupid shit like that. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. But regardless, I agree with you. I think like these streaming platforms, they have a chance of. I don't know, because like no one ever thought that Toys R Us was going to get bankrupt. No one ever thought that like that Blockbuster was going to get bankrupt. But those things just happened randomly,
Out of
they were.
nowhere.
And AMC, like their stocks plummeted during the virus, during the whole distancing, during the shutdowns, during the lockdowns. So if they can't rebound fast enough, then they're kind of done, regardless of what we feel, right? So I feel like the way we're headed with now there being HBO only movies with their like Wonder Woman was scheduled to be a theater movie, but because they're going to make the theaters come out during that time because of the virus, they had to make it an HBO only movie. So I feel like that's kind of the route that thing they're going. They're going to adapt into more of a streaming and more comfortable kind of like thing. I kind of want the movie theaters. The movie theaters are really cool with going with friends, going with family, having a good time watching it on the big screen with a lot of people. But like, I don't know if that's possible in this time frame. Or like, maybe it might be dead for like maybe like 3 to 4 years, and then it'll come back like when all this virus shit is gone. When it's finally like resolved,
Mm-hmm.
Like it might still be very popular in other countries, but I think in America it's gonna become less popular. Like in America, we can't get our shit together. in America.
We can't. We literally can't. We literally can't.
Yeah, so I feel like Japan's gonna have movie theaters. Europe's gonna have movie theaters, but America they might run out of movie theaters for a good minute because all the biggest movie theater companies are losing their money. They can't support this anymore. And I don't know. Joe Biden said he's gonna announce the vaccines during the end of March, which is the end of May. My bad, the end of May, which is 2 months earlier than he had originally planned. But even so, like I don't think that's enough to say the movie theaters. Because how are you gonna tell somebody are you gonna have to walk around with your fucking with your doctor papers showing that you got the vaccine? Like how do you prove that? So it's gonna be very hard to do all that stuff. So I don't know. They're gonna have to still do social distancing. A lot of people are not even gonna do the vaccines out of fear, or out of we know why.
I was supposed to do it. I was been supposed to do it in December, but I'm just too lazy to set it up.
Oh yeah, okay. I feel like you're in a school setting, so you have to do it.
Yeah,
Right?
I'm supposed to have it, but they gave me the form and everything already. I just haven't.
Okay.
I just don't have I don't have a time for it, or I'm just really lazy to do it.
I'm doing it frame one because I have a family that they're a little older. My mom's a little more sickly. So I'm gonna get it done as soon as possible, so I don't have to worry about getting her in trouble. Because I go out every other day, so I feel like I'm putting myself at risk and putting my family at risk. So if I can get the vaccine as soon as possible, that'll help those people who are more susceptible to it. So I feel like I'm gonna help them. Yeah. How do you guys feel about the Paramount, the whole streaming platform stuff? Malik, Sleepy, Leo, how do you feel about it?
It's another streaming service, to be honest. I don't really have any.
Yeah, that's the first time you heard it. I have Netflix, Hulu, and
well, I guess in general, how do you feel about? How would you feel if these movie theaters did become bankrupt? Would you feel like a great loss? Would you be okay with it? Would you adapt soon enough? What's going on?
I wouldn't care.
I cry real man tears.
You be in tears?
I like going to the movies. Yeah.
Damn.
I like going to the movies.
Yeah. I remember me and Malik went to the movie. Wait, did Leo go with us, Malik? When we went to watch Deadpool 1?
No, I wasn't there.
No, yeah, it was. I think Devon was there.
It was Avon. It was me. It was Avon's cousin. It was Isaiah, right? And then I don't know if Leo was there. I don't think Leo was.
No,
there.
I wasn't there. I tend not to watch movies with friends. Like I said, it's not a thing I would do. It's not a thing I would do.
That sounds so
Bro, are we up to the question? Are we up to the movie theater question of do we have a story for it? Cause shit.
I skipped that. It because
that's fine.
Yeah, because we're kind of we kind of spent a lot more time on question 2 than I thought we were, but it was a good amount of time. I liked how we did it, but I thought this question was a little bit more fun because it was a lot more recent. People had more thoughts about it.
No, you can't skip that movie. Okay, I have a lot of stories for that shit too.
All right, go ahead. You want to say something right now?
All right, so
yeah, we're gonna talk about stories for our movie theater experiences. So go ahead, man.
All right, so there was one time, and actually, you guys know everybody in this story, well, sort of.
Okay.
So it was me, SD, Julio Ricardo Montoya de Rostro Ramirez III, the boy.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
It was Giovanni and my friend Ricky, who you guys half know, half don't know. But so we were looking for something to do, and we were in K-Town, Korea, 34th Street, because we had gotten food.
Yeah.
So we're looking for something to do, and so we're like, yo, Spider-Verse just came out. None of us watched it. Let's go watch it. That movie sounds super good, super lit.
Oh yeah. Mm-hmm.
So, mind you, we're already at 34th Street. That movie theater full. Can't get no tickets. Can't watch the movie. So we're like, all right, fuck it. We gotta go somewhere else.
Mm-hmm.
Times Square. Obvious next trip. Movie also full. Can't get tickets. Oh my god, we're upset now. So we start looking online and everything for open spots. So we wind up going all the way to oh shit. Okay. We wound up going all the way to 78th Street.
Oh shit, y'all niggas went deep.
Yeah, we went far. So we get there right after checking the availability of the seats and seeing that there are a couple seats up. And guess what? All of the seats are sold out. And,
oh man.
But with the so there was how many of us? There was 5 of us there. Jordan was there. Jordan good.
Okay, yeah.
Oops. But yeah.
Oh damn. He is a good person.
He was a good person. The good one, yeah. So we're sitting there. We're like, damn. There's 3 seats, but there's 5 of us here.
Mm-hmm.
So either somebody gotta lap up or something. So me and so SD being the guy that he is like, yo, Perry, you see these disabled seats? So,
Oh no.
so I'm like, I'm sitting there. I'm like, yo, they got these seats and they're cheaper. Yeah, we on that. We on that.
No,
So
you're a demon.
so we buy the seats, and we like, yeah, okay. It's not even far from where the guys are. So we buy our tickets. We go down there because it was self buy. So. Or what is it called? Self purchase. Yeah. Self checkout.
Yeah, you do the self checkout.
We go down there. We look right at the seats. No. Okay. So the guys go ahead. The guys that got like actual seats, they go ahead. Me and Esther are buying popcorn because we're the guys for
oh, that nigga got some rich niggas. All right.
So
that's some rich. All right. Yeah.
So
these people that be buying everything at the movies, boy.
What I would do is I'd go to the local Wendy's and I bring the food with me. But yeah, I got it. You can buy your own. Go
put that in your book bag and just walk
yeah,
to the movies, man.
They got money, so it's fine. They got money.
I love movie theater popcorn. Anyways. So we walk in, or no, we wait in. We at the concession stand. Blah blah blah. Ricky and the guys come back and they're like, "Yo, you won't believe it." And he started laughing maniacally. I'm like, what the hell's going on? So, fast forward, we go to get our seats, and there's no seat. It's just an empty space.
Oh wow!
It's just,
Wait.
Oh, because they're from wheelchairs.
Exactly. So we standing there. We like, what the hell are we supposed to do? Because I'm not trying to sit.
Floor.
Nah, because it was at the back. So even if we sat on the floor, the seats, the chairs would have blocked everything. So this is a new struggle. Nothing we was prepared for. So you want to know what we decided to do?
What's up, bro?
We go into the lounge and we steal one of those benches and put that shit in there.
Wow.
Let's fucking go. That niggas were wilding. I'm pretty sure that one of the employees saw you guys. They were like, "Yeah, I'm not."
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's exactly what happened.
I'm like, nah, bro. I'm gonna take my break real quick.
Because we was definitely chilling that whole movie.
Do you bring the bench back when you finish watching the movie, or you leave it there?
We did them a favor.
Okay, go work, bro. You being a good citizen,
Not
bro.
that bad. Shit, they let us rock. It was fun.
That's funny. That's a really good way of doing it. That's really improv. I like it. I think all of us in here, maybe besides Leo, we've all done the sacred watch 2 movies, 1 2 for 1. You know what I'm saying? The 2 for 1 deal.
I've done that.
Oh, you done a 2 for 1 deal? So,
yeah.
Yeah. So I feel like for me when I was little, I used to be super scared. I was afraid of like somebody like coming in and be like, "That's my seat," and I'm like, "Oh shit." So I used to always hate doing it when I was little, but after a while, I just got immune to it. I was like, "Yeah, whatever, bro. We just gonna get it over with." How about talk about our least favorite movies? Anyone have any movies that they really hated watching in the movie theaters? Anyone like anything that made them fall asleep or they didn't like in general? That comes out recently, and the movie that like just like you were super hyped for, but then that shit just flopped for you. Because for me, like
I fell asleep
the
whole time.
I have 2 that I did not like. First one was the Watchmen movie. Like it was a long time ago, but the Watchmen movie when it first came out, it was super hyped up, and that shit was trash. Like that was a horrible movie. I fell asleep during it, and this is a little bit controversial, but I did not like Superman. Not Superman. I did not like Batman: The Dark Knight Rises. The Dark Knight Rises was way worse than The Dark Knight for me. It was like 45 minutes of just pure dialogue, and I just fell asleep. I couldn't watch the whole movie. Like those were my 2 movies that I just had a horrible movie theater experience with both of those movies. How about you guys?
It's a movie that we don't like, right? That we.
Yeah. Either you didn't like or you had a really bad movie theater experience. Like either or, really.
I was like, it's definitely a movie I fell asleep that whole time. and woke up, but I can't remember the name. Like I was gone, like I was fully like passed out in that chair until my friend woke me up for us to leave.
Oh, damn, he didn't wake you up halfway through the movie. That's kind of wild.
Nah,
So you
like
sleep
it
a
was
little
that
too
boring
good.
though. It was
You
that
sleep it too-
boring.
That man sneaking nigga. I know one time I was watching the movie. I was watching like I think I was watching like one of the Ice Age movies. I could hear somebody snoring in the background when I was watching. I was like, God damn, this nigga really having a good ass nap right now.
Right, man.
Yeah. But how about you, Malik? You have any movies that you had a horrible experience with? Like either a bad movie or you just didn't have a good experience?
Well, it's actually one and the same because
Oh, cool.
I can't even remember the name of the movie. So
shit.
it was
Okay.
so it was my birthday, and I was like, you know,
Oh damn.
I'm gonna go to the
Not on
movies
a
with my
birthday.
boys, right?
Mhm.
You know, it was like a big party. It was like 8 people coming. My
Yeah.
mistake. My mistake. So
Yeah.
you know, we planned to meet at the movie theater, and of course, you know, I meet my friends that are along the way,
Mhm.
right? Just you know, make it easier. Everybody meet at the same time.
Yeah.
The one guy, right? Black people Tommen, bro. This man,
Black people Tommy.
black people Tommen. You already know where this is going.
Oh shit. No.
He like, my mom told me to go wash the dishes and all this extra shit. I'm like, what are you talking about? He like, I got you. I'll be right there. So I'm waiting. I'm waiting.
Oh no.
I come to the conclusion this man just didn't want to come. So I'm like, all right, yo, we gonna leave you. Don't worry about it, bro.
Yeah.
You can't make it. This guy like, nah, I'm gonna make it. So we leave him anyways because we're like, yeah, you got it, bro.
Yeah.
And then this guy gets on the train right after, and then is walking behind us as we're walking, like as we get off the train and walk to the movie theater. But we don't know. So
Yeah.
at this point, we're already like an hour late, and the movie we planned to watch, I can't even remember the name of that movie. Was you know, we didn't make the time slot for it. So we watched some random ass live action Cinderella. No, maybe not Cinderella. It was one of the Disney movies, but it was like an action movie too, where there was like a lot of fighting and shit. And The Huntsman, I think, is what it was called.
Okay,
Yeah.
I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, so we was watching that, and mind you, I already didn't care for this shit, but it put me to sleep, and I was upset. Oh my god,
Yeah.
that day was still hilarious though, but
Was
very
it Ricky?
unfulfilling movie.
That sounded
Of
like
course it was
Ricky
Ricky.
voice
Of course it was
Ricky.
Of course it was Ricky.
I'm sorry you had to watch that shit during your fucking birthday though. That's kind of wild, bro. A fucking Cinderella movie. I'm about to did you dirty, bro.
That's alright. It's alright. That day was still hilarious.
I think
The movie was ass, but you know, good food, good people, everything else. It was fun.
not gonna lie, bro. If I think about any like Disney movie that I really like, I think like Beauty and the Beast probably the most like underrated movie in my opinion. The Beauty and the Beast kind of hit different.
It is, bro.
Like it's really,
Beauty
I think
is
Belle one of the best princesses, bro. Belle hit different.
Nah, you spit it right now because Emma
is
Watson,
that?
she played that shit. Cause I
Niggas-
love Emma Watson.
Niggas be
I
talking
don't know
about
why.
Pocahontas, we talking about Jasmine. Like Jasmine and Pocahontas are some basic ass bitches, bro. We
That's
got Belle out here.
crazy.
Belle literally got captured. She's
Belle.
like, shut your ugly ass up. I don't got time for this shit.
Bro, educated queen.
She said, read a
educated
book,
queen.
nigga.
Educated queen.
I fuck
I
with
was
Belle
there.
hard. Because Belle was a damsel, but she didn't even care about being captured. She was like, yeah, whatever, bro.
She was
Yeah,
doing it
just
for
Let me
that.
get in this library, bro. Nah, just let me get in this library, bro.
Give me
That's it. That's all.
don't kill my dad. Like, don't kill my dad and we good. All right, that's all we gotta do.
We straight. You ain't gotta worry about me. I'll
I'm
be
fucked
right
with
here
Belle.
reading your books.
That's what I said, bro. You said you want to be. I think you said like, oh, you look better when you were a beast, my nigga. Like, I don't know like human form that much. I fuck with Belle so hard because Belle literally was like, she was all personality, but she was still cute. So it's like, all right, cool. We got the whole entire bundle right here.
Right.
Like Jasmine's cute, but Jasmine got like a personality of like a cardboard. Like, I don't give a fuck about
That's
Jasmine. She's just cute. What's one redeeming quality about Jasmine? What does Jasmine have for her besides being a princess and having money?
Facts.
Yeah,
Bro,
yeah. What's up?
bro. First of all, Jasmine, she be with that boy. What's his name? Abu.
Abu? Isn't Abu the monkey?
Yeah.
Oh. I thought the monkey was with the main character, Aladdin.
He is with Aladdin, but you know she loves Abu, bro. I love Abu too.
Oh, that's it.
Shit.
She's just like animals.
That's it, bro.
I think every girl likes animals, honestly.
That's very true.
I'm a Muslim
especially
man.
Belle,
and
especially Belle. You know, that's a beast right there.
Oh my God, Leo, no,
Yeah,
not
Belle?
this.
So you know, I can't be mad at Belle. Beast kind of funny. I think Beast has a good personality.
Is that it?
That's it. He's funny.
Well, he's more than that, but he got money too. You know, he's rich.
Yeah,
Castle. You know what I'm saying? All I gotta do is make him fall in love, and he goes back to the.
You know
Huh?
that one video of that girl that's at the movie theater with the dude, and she's just like, "Oh, you got money."
No,
That's what you just did, bro. I can't hold you.
I heard that because that's a streamer that I watch. He always uses that like sound clip whenever he gets a donation. But
That's what you just hit us with, bro. I can't hold you.
She's funny, bro.
he got money.
That was a skit. Like that was a whole skit, Perry. Like
I don't know.
that was a whole skit. She killed that hoe.
I feel like, but if you got money, you got money. Like if I marry a woman and she has money, I'm not gonna be a nigga be like, oh, I gotta be the breadwinner. I'm like, yo, she doing work right now. Let her make her money.
Right.
I'm
Right.
gonna be like, yo, you got yours, queen. Handle that. I'm gonna handle this. I'll be a good ass house husband. High key. I'll be a
Facts.
good ass house husband.
Oh,
Oh
God.
baby, I would. Oh baby,
You telling
I
me-
would. If I got
you
the
telling me-
opportunity.
Tell me all I gotta do is cook, clean, and stay in this house the whole day. Oh shit, we good.
They
See
love.
me
good.
with it. See me with it.
Maybe
See
until
me
we
with
have until we have kids. After we have kids, I'm not staying in the house anymore. I'm gonna have to go make some.
Go on.
I'm gonna have to go find a job. I don't want to be staying with these ugly ass kids.
it. If fuck them kids was a person.
Nah, bro. I don't mess with kids. I don't do good with kids.
Fuck them kids was a person. Oh my
That's right.
god.
It's personal.
That really sounded personal. I don't know who hurt you. I don't know what kids know your stuff.
These,
But you gotta let it go.
these kids, I don't think you understand, but like, if you go back to when you were a kid and all the dumb shit you said and how your parents had to like resolve that shit, like one time, I was in a hospital, right? We're kind of like going a little bit out here, but whatever, bro. That's how every podcast kind of goes. But one time I was in a hospital, right? And I had like a Woody toy, right? And I left that shit at home. But the hospital had the same exact Woody toy, and I started crying and telling my mom, like, yo, that's my toy. Get my toy back. And I had like a whole 30-minute fit on that. I'm like, what? Like, you know how embarrassing it is as a parent to have your kid complain about not having a toy with you and thinking that that's their toy, that the hospital stole their toy? Like, that's fucking crazy. Like, I don't know. I thank my mom for being such a nice and respectful mother, because I would have slapped the shit out of my kid. Like, what the fuck are you talking about? Shut the fuck up, dog. We don't got time for that shit. If you don't shut your dumb ass up. But yeah, like,
that. Straight like that. Straight like that.
if you don't shut your dumb ass up real quick, all this fucking complaining, I already got you. I just feel like that, like, would happen 100 times over if I was a parent, because I feel like that's just how parents are. Yeah, like, that's just how kids are. Kids are very, like, inquisitive and very, like, questioning and shit. I just want to, like, I'm a Muslim man, so, you know, are we getting a little bit too personal? I don't know. I was getting a little, but fuck it, whatever, bro. I'm a Muslim man, right? So I told every girlfriend I ever had, I told them immediately, like, I go through the 1 month trial, and if you don't have wife material, I'm automatically breaking up with you. That's every girlfriend I ever had.
What about that
you
one
know
girl?
what?
I forgot her name. Elite.
Oh, why are you bringing up names?
That's crazy.
That's crazy.
This one might have to
That's
continue
crazy.
off street, bro. I can't hold you.
What about that one?
Bro. It doesn't even matter
Continue
because
off street.
it doesn't even matter. It doesn't even matter.
It don't matter no more.
It don't matter no more.
That one girl, she had wet material. She had wet material for sure. Yeah.
That one girl. Fucking weak.
That one girl.
Now,
That-
are we talking about like features or?
Oh, I think personality wise, I think she started like, okay, I don't want to talk badly about my girlfriend, because my ex-girlfriend, because that's not usually how I do things.
Is this for
But,
another episode? Is this for another episode?
Is it for an episode?
I don't think this is for an episode. I think this is a conversation we continue. we can. This is between us.
All I'm gonna say is, you know, you gotta keep on dreaming. That's all I'm saying. You
What
gotta
are you
keep on
saying?
dreaming.
That's crazy.
You got to keep on.
You know, all I gotta say is, you know, honeymoon phase is definitely a thing. There are times
It
where
is.
people like,
It is.
you think you know the person you want to be with, and then they keep saying the same shit. And like, bro, I don't want to keep hearing the same thing. I want to hear some new shit.
Tomorrow we're gonna find out that
So-
like everyone's relationship just gone down the drain because of Kelly.
Are they you're gonna use my? They're gonna use my advice.
Yeah, they're gonna be like, you know what? There's this man in the RPG podcast. He was saying such wise words. You're not right for me. You don't have wife material.
Well, yeah, that's fact though. If your girlfriend don't have wife material by a month, because I don't want a girlfriend. I want a wife. So for me, like I have higher standards for my girl. So I expect it to be like if like for example, if I can see myself with her for a longer period of time after a month, I'm like, okay, cool. But if it's like it's a month and I'm like annoyed by her, I'm like, why am I gonna stay with you if I know I'm gonna break up with you eventually? There's no point.
Those are the wise words of Kelly, guys.
I'm a Muslim man, so I'm not gonna have sex with you. I'm not gonna have sex. I'm not gonna butter you up.
It's too haram. It's too haram.
There's no
Hey,
incentive. There's no
Freedom.
incentive. I have friends. I don't need to have you for socialness because I have friends already. I don't need you. Like,
Oh, sorry.
Bro, he's spitting. He's spitting. He's spitting. He really spitting. He really spitting.
so if like, I'm not gonna get like
But that's
I'm not gonna get seduced. Like I'm good, bro. We chilling. So I'm gonna tell her how it is.
Yeah,
But
I
regardless, thank you for being a part of my TED Talk. I always enjoyed it. If your girlfriend's listening in the back, let her know I apologize. I didn't mean it. All girls are queens. All girls, they
all
do
girls are
what girls do.
queens. Especially
All
girls
please subscribe to her.
Juice WRLD ain't lying. Juice WRLD ain't lying.
Well, all I'm gonna say is, if you're a girl, I commend you for your strength. I think women are one of the strongest people on the planet. I think sometimes women do
very
overstep
stupid things.
very stupid things. Sometimes they do overstep their boundaries. Sometimes I feel like sometimes you might want to like chill out with some people you talk to, the way you talk to them. But like,
Yeah, we were.
No,
You know what's funny?
talk to
This is actually a good. This is actually a good angle. This is how we started it too. This
This
conversation
is
is
how we
exactly how
started.
we started it.
we went full circle. Do you want to go to any female controversial talk before we end this shit, Sleepy? Any controversial talk about females you want to talk about before we end this shit?
I'm good, bro. All girls are the same, bro. We gonna end it like that.
I like you, Malik. I know you. I know you.
Get on me.
Right,
Get on me.
I got a lot of choice words, and I
My
probably
man
shouldn't say.
Malik, he ain't gonna leave me hanging. He ain't gonna leave me hanging.
I got a lot of choice words I probably shouldn't say on the stream.
If we get on me, it's done.
Ah, shit.
Cancel
I
me
wouldn't
right now.
mind. I wouldn't mind talking about it because I feel like okay. I won't say the GR word because I don't want to say the GR word. But there's a
It's
lot of
great.
topics.
Facts.
That's not what I'm talking about.
I don't
If
know.
say the
What
word,
yo,
I'm
yo,
gonna-
put
I'm
it in
gonna-
the
I'm-
Discord. Put it in the Discord because I don't know what you're talking about.
You don't know what GR is? All right, I can put it in Discord. I'm gonna put it in. I'll put it in the gaming
Yo,
one.
all girls are
Yeah.
queens.
This is
All
good.
especially Pokemon. She's a goddess. Please subscribe, follow.
Don't subscribe to Pokemon. All right, don't give her any of your money.
Crazy. You can't do that in my channel.
That girl's a millionaire. She's a millionaire. Don't give her any more
He
money.
needs to be a millionaire and plus one.
Everything was good.
Okay, I posted the GR in the Discord. Regardless, we're not gonna talk about that ever because that's gonna get us canceled immediately by Twitter, right? I'd like to talk about this because I talked about this a lot back when I was in high school. I had a really good talk with Ralphie about this. But if we get into this now, we might not have another episode. You feel me?
I guess you know.
God.
So,
I guess it's all based on IGs.
Kelly, you.
'cause I actually like in this topic, I would actually support women in this topic, but like the way I would support them would sound kind of demeaning. So I feel like we can't talk about
No,
it.
yeah, you not getting on that one. Just
Yeah,
leave
we
it alone. Just leave it alone.
But
You're not winning. There's
but
no winning.
all I'm gonna say is if a nigga wants to be a house husband, there's nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with a nigga being a house husband. Be the best house husband you can be. All right, just make sure what I miss, I'll give it. No, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. All right, you good.
Alright.
Don't worry about it.
So any last words? We're doing last words now.
Yeah, we can do last words now because we're halfway through already. Yeah, we're
Alright,
done.
Biscuit, you can do. We usually do last words, like our final say for the stream. So since you're our guest, you can go first.
Nice meeting y'all. Nice being on the podcast.
Yeah.
Sorry I wasn't playing what I was intending to play right now because I've been cooking, but I
You good, bro, you
enjoyed this
good.
talk with y'all.
Mhm.
Yeah, it's been fun.
I enjoy having you here, man. I enjoy having you here.
Yeah.
Thank you for being here. Yeah. What's up? Go ahead, Malik. I'm
alright.
sorry.
Oh, yeah, okay, yeah, my fault. I was good.
Yeah, I tell you off
Yeah.
on that, bro.
That's fine. Yeah, fun episode. I'm not really too much of a like moviegoer or anything, so
Okay.
my experiences are very limited, but they're very they're very strong experiences. I'll say that. Hashtag handicap seats, man. But yeah, it's good talk about movies. You know, Minecraft. Feel free to join the realm, of course. I dropped the link so that anybody can join. I believe.
Yeah. Join the family.
Join the family. I'm pretty sure there are limited spots though, so
Yeah,
if
we
you
still
really
have
do
a
want to
lot.
join, you have to act quick.
Exactly. You know, we only got we have 8 people. We're gonna have 12 people, so you have 4 more spots, or I guess 2 more spots. Technically.
We have 9 now because of Biscuit. He joined, so
Oh, so okay, we only got 2 more spots I think open.
don't worry. I mean,
So-
yeah, basically.
So act fast, or you might lose that spot.
One of
No,
those people
it's
is
like-
Kelly, by the way. One of those spots are Kelly. So
All right. Well, yeah, that's what I'm saying, because there's only 12 spots, so when you have 2 more spots available besides me, right? So there's 9 people.
11, but we'll figure it out later.
Oh, okay, right. Oh, 11 people. Okay, okay. Yeah, so only 1 more spot available. If you guys want to be part of the Minecraft experience, go ahead and join that real quick. You know, have a good time with Minecraft. It's a good game. You know, it still costs $30. I don't know why it costs $30, but you know,
All right.
Nobody
all
does.
right. I
we gonna figure it out. we gonna figure it out.
that week.
But
All right. Speaking of which, there's a Discord link once again.
yeah,
wait,
don't
did I-
forget my Discord.
Okay.
I
Cool.
think that.
Right server.
Yeah, it works. I guess I'll go next. My last words are movie theaters are coming back. You know, make sure you have a good time. We already explained this before during our Tinder episode. Just because movie theaters are coming back, don't think you can use that as a really good first date. As we already know,
Very true. Very true.
Movie
very
theaters.
true.
Movie theaters are not good for the first date. You can't talk to her. You can't do nothing with her. You got to just look at the fucking screen.
That
and
sounds
that's
like the
it.
perfect
After a whole date.
me.
After a whole date right there,
Nah,
you just
bro.
look at
Like
the
if you do it the right way though, like if you go to
What's
eat
the
first,
right
then go
way?
to a
What
movie.
you gonna what are you gonna do? You gonna hold her
You
hand?
can't
Like
Just eat a movie.
if you go eat. Oh, is it just a movie? If it's just a movie, never
I
mind.
said, well, if you go eat the movie, then that's fine. But if you're gonna go to the movie, that's horrible, right?
I mean, yeah, true. But I mean, you can talk afterward. Like you ain't gotta like go.
Bro, this is your
You
first
can
time
sit
with
in the
this
car, have a
girl.
nice little car conversation because I know people have those. I have those.
You
Hey,
can
bro,
do that, but I feel,
cars bring people together.
you're right. But I feel like movie theater, like for your first date, like nigga, you can just sit there and just look at the screen and be like, oh, that's funny, haha.
Yeah,
I like.
Bro, you can tell how people are based on how they watch movies, like off rip.
That is true. She loud as fuck, and you might have to like, I don't know.
If
Might
she
figure it
doesn't
out.
like the movie because like something hit her in the right place, you know what you don't need to take her to next time. Like it lets you know how they are.
Well, if you go
'Cause
to,
if they
if you
can-
go to, this might be a little bit of a controversial statement, but like if you go to a movie theater with a girl, are you gonna pick a movie that she likes? You're gonna pick a movie that you like?
I mean, you just gotta come into an agreement. Like first date, you come
Yeah.
into an agreement. First date,
Okay,
you come
I'm-
into an agreement.
But I'm probably the movie that she likes. Honestly, I'm just gonna keep it a buck. I'm trying to be a gentleman out
If
here.
if that's your agreement, go ahead. Like
I
you
gotta be a
come to an
gentleman out
agreement.
here. But regardless,
I'm gonna let her
a good
know she
first
got
date-
bad taste and then take her to one of my movies.
Yeah. Oh, man. Very something.
Because you can't take her to like Mission Impossible. Well, maybe she might like that shit. Who knows? But regardless,
True.
I think movie theaters are coming out. Make sure you keep your mask on at all times. Don't be putting them like Leo said it earlier. People are starting to take the mask off. We have 500,000 deaths already in the United States. It's been a year of this COVID shit going on. Keep your mask on, bro. We're almost done. Vaccines are gonna come end of May. So let's keep it up. Keep it up.
Hopefully.
Keep it good work. Hopefully. President Biden might be on the fuck shit, but let's see what happens.
My boy, on the flipping
he's
and
on the-
switching from what he been
That-
saying.
That nigga is flipping the switch.
Yeah.
What
He
happened
is
to the
flipping and
what
switching.
happened to the 2K stimulus check, bro? What happened to the 2K stimulus check, bro?
Yeah, hey man.
What happened to the removing all student loans?
It was 10K.
Wait.
All students.
Wait for that. Wait for that.
He said he's
what
removing
happened?
10K.
Now only 10K? Now only 10K came out of all of it. What happened to all of it, Biden? I don't know. Well, I talk about that, but whatever.
Is that your last words?
Maybe we'll get into that one of these episodes. When we want to get canceled, we'll get into that episode. It's only 10. Yeah, it's only 10K, but he promised all of it. Now he only promises 10K, which is kind of wild.
My boy
Whatever.
flipping and switching, man.
You like it flipping, bro. Like,
Bernie back, bro.
Bernie right now is the head of the budget committee, bro. I think I'm making his ranks right now. Head of
He'll
the
make it
budget
happen
committee.
though. Somehow,
Yeah.
some way, he'll make it happen.
That's facts. It's the most power Bernie ever had in his whole life. But yeah, you want to end it off for us, Leo?
man.
Wait,
I am
Malik
too.
said his last words.
I'm become.
Yeah, I said my last words.
Yeah,
Oh,
okay.
okay.
Great too.
Well,
Hmm?
don't go to movie theaters. They suck. You can just wait until they're online.
Damn.
Wow, crazy.
You're gonna like destroy our whole entire episode right now, bro. That's crazy.
I'm kidding. We're gonna.
That's bad.
I like some topics that we could have brought up for next episode.
Mhm.
Other than that,
I don't know about all of them.
I mean, I like this episode. I don't know about streaming
Yeah.
in the future. While I mean, I don't know if we're gonna be streaming games while doing the podcast. Kind of like was hard for me to pay attention at the same time because my headphones were since my headphones were broken, I couldn't really hear as much.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that.
I could do it next time.
But yeah, I mean, yeah, if you do it, that's fine. I mean, it's not like
Oh, yeah,
that.
yeah,
It was
yeah.
more like I can barely hear in general because I'm not using my headphones since the static. I'll fix that later.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't mind. We can all go in a circle because I don't mind playing some Friday Night Funkin' while we're talking. I don't mind doing that. But yeah, I think overall it was a good time. I'm so glad that we had Sleepy here. I never talked to Sleepy before, so it was a pleasure having him here. Having to see his opinions on movies and girls and dating and all that good stuff. It's all a good time, Now he got all the dirty laundry out there for everybody to see, so it's good to know. You know what I'm saying? We all dying to go together.
Sometimes it's just some dirty laundry to take care of, bro.
I wish you met Crafter so you could see how Crafter was. Crafter had them with the dirtiest laundry in the world, but we won't
Bro,
get into that one.
he knows Crashes, bro.
I know
Crashes be killing him
Crashes,
myself.
Oh, you know
Yeah.
Crafter?
Yeah.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, I know Crashes.
I don't think he heard Crashes' opinions because some of
Crasher
them
is
be
a
wild.
fan favorite. Everyone knows that.
but he know of Crashes, bro. Crashes been on his shit.
I support Mans, bro. I
love-
support Mans. I don't know what he be saying, but maybe he changed his mind one of these
Yeah,
days.
All right, we're gonna call it here.
Something
Like that. Go ahead.
All right, we're gonna call it here. All right.
Thanks for the
Have a
episode.
good
Thanks
one.
for,
Goodbye,
for
everyone.
watching. Bye.
Stay safe.
Remember to follow Pokemon and Valkyrie. Bye.
Bro, she asked.